more than the last one was. There's so much happening here that I wasn't really expecting. Sigma? I didn't realize this game jumps to 3D, I guess? Oh, is Sigma? I have no idea. I have tried to go into this game like as blind as humanly possible. I'm already very excited though. It looks cool. Hold on, let me just check and make sure. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure that like performance mode isn't fucking something up. I am very excited because this is the one that like everyone says is the better one. Like everybody that I talked to, everyone who's like who watched me play 999 or like commented on it or like has just heard that I played it was like, yeah, 999 can be a little bit rough, but like Virtue's Last Reward is the best one. And I'm excited for it. I think it'll be cool. We're gonna turn down that background music just a touch. Okay. Let's start. Alright, game is a work of fiction. All the names, characters, and incidents portrayed in this are fictitious. Thank you for letting us know. Okay, maybe I should have turned down the sound effects too. Drama. Oh wait, is this one not voiced at all? Ah. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Damn it. It's like my head's gonna explode. Wait. Oh damn, we're just getting thrown right into it. Where the hell am I? It looks like an elevator, but actually, let me just... Can I not? Hold on. Is there not like a menu to... whatever. I don't like that sound. Anyways.
Isn't that obvious?
Oh, okay, it is voice acted. Cool. God. Who the hell are you? Hello? Right, okay. Let's try a different tack here. Where the hell are we? Also, while we're at it, why? No response? You always this friendly, or did I kick you while I was sleeping? Almost got it right. I need to... How do I... There needs to be a way for me to change the speed of this text. It's so slow. It's a rip for you from your logs, or your lab. Damn, no luck there either, huh?
I'm plenty friendly.
Love that for you.
I said I'm plenty friendly.
Hey, looks like you can talk after all. So, let's try this again. Where are we?
Don't know.
Well, it could be worse, I guess. You could have said, actually, we're stuck in a booby-trapped elevator in the bowels of a top-secret government facility where they conduct grotesque human experiments. Yeah, same, girl. Right, back to the first question then. Who are you? By which I mean, what's your name?
Sigma.
Oh, her name is Sigma. Okay, cool. Cute. That's my name. I'm asking you what... Wait a second. How do you know my name? I haven't met you before, have I?
No, you haven't. I don't have any idea who you are. But
But what? How could you know my name if you don't have any idea who I am?
How the hell am I supposed to know? I just know it, okay?
Hey, no need to bite my head off. It's just, you're not really making sense here. You still haven't told me who you are.
Shut up!
Christ, okay.
Just back off, Grandpa.
Grandpa?
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there. Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
Hold on a second.
What do you think this thing is?
Okay, that's not the hand that has it, but sure. Huh?
This bracelet? See, you've got one too. They're pretty much identical.
Yeah. Hair? Yeah, you're right. Oh, wait, This some All-Stars 1 bullshit? Are we teams? Where'd they come
It was on
from?
already when I woke up. I haven't figured out what it's for yet, though.
If this is going to be a Nonary game in pairs, I'm already a little bit anxious. Because 999 didn't handle 9 characters well. I don't know how I trust them to handle 18, but whatever. Well, it doesn't seem like it's a watch, does it?
No. It's just got a 3 and the word pair.
I'm not trying to make that noise.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get it off.
Good luck. I spent a while trying to get mine off while you were napping. It's on pretty tight. Doesn't even have a clasp or anything.
I mean, yeah, it's bolted on. What about these buttons on the sides?
I pressed them, but nothing happened. Not even a beep.
Yeah, you're right. Nothing. Brilliant writing, that's it. Damn it! What the hell is going on here? Somebody better start explaining, or...
Hey, look!
What?
There's something on that screen over there.
Monokuma. Wait, what? Oh wow, we whipped around hard there. Holy shit.
How are you feeling?
Worse now.
I am Zero the Third, the king of this kingdom!
Oh, cool. Third. What the hell is that?
A rat?
Really not a rat. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's a rabbit.
I'm sure you've got lots of questions. It just seems silly to have a big old chit-chat right now. So, I'm gonna give you a game to play!
A game?
Yes, yes, yes! And I'm calling it the Nonary Game!
Bold approach to take from Zero the First.
Ambidextrous Audition!
Oh. Actually, okay, what the hell?
There's more to it! Lots more! But if I
They
told
do.
you now, that'd be cheating.
But worse than a Danganronpa mascot.
So, hurry up and get out! I'll be waiting!
Also, I just really want to point out how different the quality of each asset in this is. Because, oh boy, there are some real conflicting resolutions going on here. Hey, hold on, who the hell...
Alright, I forgot to tell you the most important thing. This elevator you're in, it's gonna fall in a few minutes. Way down.
Fall?
Yes, indeedy. So you'd better get moving. I'll see you later. Have a nice trek.
Yeah, this game feels like it's leaning a little bit more into the camp rather than being serious. Yeah, see you next fall. The joke wasn't any funnier in elementary school.
Oh, I get it. Trip and trick, huh?
Don't tell me you're impressed. Oh, for the love of... You know what? I like that this character is willing to insult the other members of the cast for being morons. That's a nice change. Damn it. Damn it! God damn it! This bullshit. Stupid rabbit didn't tell us anything. How are we even supposed to get out of here? Oh well, I guess whining about it isn't gonna help anybody. We won't be able to get any answers if we can't get out of here. You with me? Come on, just nod or something.
I don't want to die here any more than you. Let's go.
Seek a way out. Cool, watch me be just as bad at the first puzzle in this one. Okay, the game consists of having a stroke. The game consists of two sections, the escape portion and the novel portion. The goal of the escape portion is to escape from whatever room you're in, hence the name. Yeah, did anyone ever expect me to be good? People have seen me play Overwatch, they know what I'm about. First, click anything on the screen that catches your attention. You can change the camera angle by dragging the cursor across the screen. It's an interesting little symbol for grabbing something. When you see the word zoom in cyan in the top right corner of your screen, the game is in zoom mode. To return to your normal view of this, To return to your normal view from zoom mode, press the escape key, drag downward, or click the cyan triangle at the bottom of the screen. Okay. I know you, you're not an optimist. Exit zoom mode, yeah. If you need help with the controls, click the menu button at the bottom of the screen to make the menu bar appear, then click the ARC or Archive button on the left. Then click the yellow Help tab to see a list of basic controls. Oh, you can just change the difficulty. Interesting, okay. I guess this one must have also been on the DS too, right? A lot of this stuff seems like it kind of has that, like the swipe down thing. Fuck is, okay. That was not a function I was supposed to have to be using yet, I guess. What do you think this means? Hell if I know. It's just a bunch of pictures of babies and old people. Why don't you see if you can get it off the wall? Some things you come across and collect won't be stored with the rest of your items. Instead, they'll be put in the file. Oh yeah, I did change the chat, I did change the chat font. To look at and review them, just click the archive button in the menu, then navigate to the tab called File. Yeah, chat font changed and the notifications, like the font used for pop-ups. Yeah, I like it more. It was just the default one before anyway, so this kind of helps make it a bit more individual. Alright, to look at and review them, oh yeah, no, I already said that. Okay. Fuck me, I keep pressing the wrong things. Huh, why'd it light up? It didn't do anything earlier. Maybe it was because the game hadn't started yet. So you think this button does mean something, or does something? I don't know, let's take another look at it. Button is lit. An old man. Hey Sigma, do you remember seeing a couple of dried up old farts in here somewhere? He's not very polite. You should just call them old men, or old women or something. Whatever, do you remember anything? Yeah, that poster. During an escape, you are given the opportunity to switch difficulty levels. If you get stuck, you can switch the difficulty level to easy by opening the menu and clicking the difficulty button. I will not be doing that. I will be suffering for entertainment. In easy mode, the other characters will give you more hints. However, once you switch the difficulty to easy, you can't switch it back to hard until you finish that escape. Okay. When you start over in a particular escape, or enter it for the first time, the difficulty level is automatically set to hard. Interesting. Okay. So why are these colored like this? Oh hey, this end is loose. Take it off. Let's see. Handle, green. Or the handle for some kind of tool. The grip is green. Yeah, we don't have anything else to want to. The screen that just appeared is called the item screen. While on the item screen, you can inspect items you found and combine or hold them. To access the item screen during escape, click the item icon, which you can find in the top left corner of the screen. The item icon will show whatever item you are currently holding. Cute. Why do you have to be like that? Absolute menace, Fidgy. Oh, well, duh. Let's, yeah. The handle you've got there is the same color as that bolt. Yeah, well, okay, that's good, but what are you planning to do with it? Take the bolt off, of course. It's just the handle? You sure about this? Oh, I thought it had like an actual screwdriver bit on the end. Okay, so no, we're not going to be doing that. I am big then. I wonder if I can just force it open. Why would you try that? Actually, hold on, I need to fix something really quickly. I just realized that the chat is disappearing and I don't want it to be. Let's go with always show messages. Let's see if that helps. We'll see, I guess. Anyways, damn, no good. Stupid thing won't even budge. Trying to force it is pointless. We need to find another way out. Nope. Fuck, I keep on pressing... The arrow keys open up whatever brain memory is. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Oh, I think... Or you can just, like, draw. Not very cool. But I keep using the arrow keys because that's how it worked in Somnium files. You didn't... Oh, okay, so... Let's just grab a whole bunch of handles. Yeah. Okay. So... Got 4 of these things. Fire extinguisher? Something like this doing in an elevator. Is that obvious? It's here in case there's a fire. Oh, you're saying that there's something in here that'll start a fire? It's not out of the question. Come on, don't do that. I won't be able to do anything if I think it's not... I won't be able to do anything if I think there's something in here that'll set us on fire. Fire extinguisher. If only it could extinguish my fear that there will be a fire. What's up with the pole pin? Okay. That's the fire extinguisher pin. You'll find 2 types of items in the game. Hints in item form and items you can use in some way. In order to use an item, click whatever you want to use on... holy fuck. In order to use an item, click whatever you want to use it on while holding the item. June was in an incinerator. The problem is not the existence of fire, it's the heat. Whatever item is in the front, or whatever item is in the front on the item screen is the item you are currently holding. A picture of it will also appear in the item icon while you're holding it. Cute, okay. This fucking thing. What the hell is this stupid thing? It's huge. Is it an ATM? I see. Do you think the safe down there is stuff with cat? Wait, it might... What? That'd be nice. No, it wouldn't. We have bigger problems than money right now. Okay, privilege tape, whatever. Like, I don't know, getting the hell out of here. Well, you don't have to yell about it. I think you can put things into these. There are 3 of them. I think they're probably for memory cards or something of the sort. There's a strange, mysterious device on the far side of the elevator. Okay, I don't know if it's doing anything. Okay. Square metal box. Looks like a safe. Yeah, I wonder what's inside. Something someone wants to keep safe. What else would you put in a safe? Well, what do you think it could be? A cracker. I don't know if I love them. They are better than any dynamic Junpei had with anyone. What the hell's so important about a cracker? Okay, how about a tie deposit box? A what? What does that even mean? Let's just try and open it. How? Well, there's some kind of pad on the front with a 3x3 grid, right? I'm guessing that's how you open it. Right, let's give it a shot then. Each escape room has a safe somewhere. These safes have 2 passwords, one for escaping and one for a hidden file. When you open the safe using the escape password, you'll get a key that will allow you to leave the room you're in. Oh. Okay. If you open the safe with a hidden file password in hard mode, you'll get a gold file. If you do the same in easy mode, you'll get a silver file instead. The gold and silver files contain supplementary facts and background information that will give the novel sections added depth, but are not necessary for escaping. In order to escape and continue the game, you must open the safe with the escape password. Okay. And no luck. Of course not. You're not going to get that far just by guessing. You need to find a clue. Okay. It's actually kind of an interesting way of doing it. I like this. Okay. Close to an elevator. Try counting the number of babies and old people. Okay. Thanks for the hint. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 old people, I guess? So 4 and 7. Did that do anything? No. It's looks like a case for a fire extinguisher. Let me see if I can open it. Damn, no good. Is it locked? Yes, there's a keyhole. Looks that way, yeah. Wait, Sigma, you think Wait, Sigma, I think you might have what we need to open this. You mean this pin from the fire extinguisher? Yeah, I think it might fit in that keyhole. Come on, give it a try. That actually was what I was gonna do, so you know what? Fair. Looks like it worked. Excellent. Okay, time to see what's inside. What's this? Polyurethane packaging? There are a few pieces of metal in here. 4 of them. They look like sockets for socket wrenches. Each one has a different shape, though. Yeah, well, we might as well take them. Okay, so I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that we probably have to attach the tools to the right ones for this thing. So yellow is... Oh, wrong thing. Yellow is... Oh, wait, that's hexagonal. We match that with red. There we go. Okay. Pentagonal. Combine that with the green one. Ooh, square tip. Goes with the blue handle. And then... Cool. Alright, let's give this yellow one a twist. I feel like I'm actually doing better at the puzzle this time. It's nice. Alright. Use this. Excellent. That's the red bolt gone. Oh, fuck. Okay. Looks like you got it off. Alright. Yeah, this is a weird combination of 2D and 3D. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Especially because, like... It's giving the same vibe as those, like, old adventure games where, like, you're looking at a brick wall and you need to punch one of the bricks, but, like, one of the bricks is very clearly colored differently and is designed differently. The others are all, like, flat. I love it. It's funny. Alright, it's the green bolt off. Yeah, good job. You're a regular mechanic. Right, so I've got all the bolts off now. I mean, I shouldn't complain about things being obvious, because I am stupid, and I will miss them if they aren't, like, explicitly made clear to me, so fair is fair. Ready? I'm gonna open... Actually, let me just check really quickly, make sure this is working properly still. Yeah, okay, good. What are you asking me for? Okay, jeez. There are a number of minigames you will play during an escape. Controls and rules will generally be given to you before a minigame begins, but some start without giving you detailed instructions. If you can't solve a minigame, just quit by clicking the back button in the bottom right corner of the minigame screen. If you keep trying though, the other characters might start to give you hints. They'll only do this when you're playing in easy mode though. So remember, if you get stuck on a minigame, give it several tries before you switch to the difficulty to easy. What's this? Looks like some kind of a maze? You think we're supposed to try and solve this? Probably. Alright. I'm on it. You need to move the green block from the top left to the blue square on the bottom right. You can move the green and red blocks up and down as well as sideways by clicking and dragging the mouse or using the arrow keys. Oh, okay, it's shifting the whole thing all at once. Gotcha! Wait, nope, fuck, I didn't need to restart it. I'm dumb. Man, you're an idiot. I'm pretty sure that's an elementary school level maze. It's so easy, you do it. No, I can do this. I'll show you. Alright, fine. Wait, let me get... Okay, let's give this one more shot. Yes, I know. I fucked up. I'm not a smart man. I really and truly just am not. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really help us all. Okay. I wasn't even paying attention to the right part. I was just trying to get the ones up top sorted. I'm dumb. You know what? Whatever. Sweet. I did it. Pretty good. Good stuff. I could do it with my eyes closed. Yeah, that's why it took me 3 tries. Oh, look at this. Something came out of the box. Oh, a little green card. Yeah, is this a memory card? Yes, as it turns out. Okay. Let's... Oh, fuck. Okay. So. Got a green memory card in my hand. Let's see what happens when I put it in. Hey, it turned on. Looks like this thing is working now. The screen is glowing with a strange light. Not that it's doing anything with it, but sure. Wait, this has the directions on it! How did I not notice that before? Okay. So, there's nothing... Oh. Is there anything up? Okay, I guess I'm not allowed to do that. You can put a memory card in here, it's a card slot. Green is glowing. Okay. The bottom of the device looks heavy. It also appears to be bolted to the floor. I doubt we'll be moving it. Okay. Fuck, I keep trying to do that. There's some kind of a mouse icon. It's a rabbit. How many times do I have to try? How many times do I have to tell you? You think there might be some kind of a connection with that 03 guy we just saw? Yeah, it's probably the 3 button. Right? Control panel with a rabbit on it. Maybe? This is a keyhole. I mean, that's probably the exit. A little panel here with a keyhole. The opening in the center is covered with transparent plastic. The display, there's nothing on it right now. Something's not working properly. God damn it. Sorry, it's been like 5 seconds. I need to try and get this thing working again. Or at least to stop melting. Okay, well, I think just gonna be a little bit scuffed for a second while some stuff works itself out. Anyways, like, I don't really know what else to look at in the room that we haven't already. There's nothing on the floor, right? Yeah, it just snaps me back up to focus every time. So... And we've already looked at the fire extinguisher, there's nothing going on here. Can Viveros figure out the puzzle? The answer is no. The answer is, it's always safe to just assume no. Elevator door, it's shut tight, can't get to move it. It's like, this thing's screen is on. Each escape room has a safe, yeah. Moonstar Sun. Oh. Shoot, nothing, waste of time, I should try and find a clue. I don't think there's anything that indicates the sun or the moon here. And like, I'm assuming there's nothing else to get out of this maze, yeah. Yeah, we don't have any other items right now. Oh, we can look at the flowchart. Oh god, that's so many routes. Oh no. I'm gonna do it wrong. Yeah, I know it's the card slot, but like, the screen is glowing, but to do what? What is the purpose of it? Wait. Both of those are now on 7. The old folks was 7. Wasn't the baby 4? Did I do it wrong before? Did I just put it both in the same... You didn't even bother to tell me? You couldn't have helped me out just a tiny bit there? Could have been an ally, could have been a friend. Wait, hold on. Let me just see if this is... I don't even know if anything's working anymore. Okay, give me one sec. Okay. Good enough. Okay. Did you just hear a noise? What noise? I think it was over here somewhere. Okay, well that would have helped, I guess. I'm dumb. I genuinely thought I'd done it right and then just nothing happened. And like, maybe a later puzzle was supposed to do something. Got a red memory card in my hand. Let's see what happens when I put it in. What is this? Sun and 2 moons. Oh, I guess I just have to remember this. You can handle that? Yeah, of course. I'm always remembering shit. Okay, so I guess that's the sun on the top left and then 2 moons. I can't believe you set me up like that. Rude. Anyways, okay. That's it. You did it. Good job. Piece of cake. A gold file. To see what's inside, visit the archive and navigate to the red secret tab. The gold file contains supplementary facts and background information that will give the novel sections added depth but are not necessary for escaping. In order to escape and continue the game, you must open the safe with the escape password. Yeah. Yes, okay. I did set myself up. I know. Anyways, the screen is glowing with a strange light. There are cards in 2 of the slots. I can probably insert a 3rd. Who's going for 3 fingers? Anyways, let's check for these. AB room. As we play the AB game, it appears to be an elevator car. There are 6 AB rooms in the warehouse on floor A. From the left, they're referred to as first, second, third, etc. The interior of each room is identical to the others, with a voting device on the wall and a hatch in the ceiling. This refers to the door of the AB room. Most elevator doors open horizontally, but this one opens and closes vertically. Most elevators also include a safety feature that prevents the door from closing if anything obstructs it. These doors have no such safety feature. Yeah, so I know that there's a voting device. I know it's the mechanic of like, do you ally or betray, I think is the choices that you pick. I think this one's based more off of the prisoner's dilemma. But anyways, bracelet 1. Each participant has a bracelet attached to their left wrist. If a participant breaks the rules or fails to fulfill certain conditions, then a set of 4 needles in the bracelet will inject them with 2 chemicals in succession. There are only 2 situations which will cause the bracelet to come off. The person wearing it completes the game and escapes, or 2, the heart of the person wearing it stops beating. Attempting to break the bracelet or attempting to force it off will be considered a violation of the rules. AI is short for artificial insemination, which is the process by which eggs are fertilized with the use of a male organ. It is commonly used in the breeding of dairy cattle and pigs, but also has been... Oh, I'm being told that in this case AI stands for artificial intelligence, which is another thing entirely. I can feel the spirit of Dante. Word 0 the third says before he leaves. There are a few variations. Have a nice trick, have a nice trap, have a nice traitor. Wait. Quantum computer. A device built by Tom Kwan, a Boise, Idaho commuter. It's actually a lie. A quantum computer is a highly advanced machine that uses quantum phenomena such as superposition and entanglement to perform calculations. Let's say, for example, that you want to determine the prime factors of 5,183. A Ben Newman-style computer, let's just call him Paul, would say, can I divide it by 2, 3, 5, and just run through the numbers like that until I got the answer. Mr. Kwan, yeah, AI means love, and Ohana means family. Mr. Kwan, on the other hand, the computer, not the imaginary commuter, would look at 5183 and say, obviously it's 71 times 73. A traditional computer with n bits can only be in one of 2 n states at once, but a quantum computer with n qubits can be in up to 2 to the power of n states simultaneously. This means a quantum computer can complete calculations that are currently impossible. That's amazing, Mr. Kwan. Are you seeing anybody? I think it's really funny because I very distinctly remember back in like 2015, Trudeau explained what that is to people, and I remember as like a 17-year-old thinking that meant he was so smart, which to be fair, he was smarter than the last guy. But anyways, floor A graffiti. Someone has written 2 milkmen go comedy on the wall in the warehouse on floor A. Presumably it refers to a pair of milkmen visiting a comedy club. The sentence construction, however, is obviously wrong. There must be a reason why. Why are we seeing all of this? Also, which one of these was the secret file that I got? Oh, is it just in here? No. It's like the actual... Maybe all of these things are things I got from the room. Anyways, whatever. Okay. Fuck, wrong button again. Yeah, so there's got to be a different password now. Screen is glowing, cards, yeah. How does we press some buttons? Oh. Oh, duh, it's 0, of course. I thought it was going off of 0 to 3rd. There it is again. It's right here. That's the memory card that came out of the control panel. It's blue. Yeah, I know how it works. That's so stupid. I should have realized, when is there ever a 0 button in the elevator? I'm so fucking dumb. Whatever. Got a blue memory card in my hand, let's see what happens when I put it in. Okay. Stars... Huh? This isn't what it showed us last time. Different password. Find an escape password. Okay, let me skip through this before I forget what it is. There we go. Completed. Huh? That's odd. That's odd. And open with this password too. Huh, maybe that's 2 types of passwords. Yes, thank you, exposition lady. Look, it has different stuff in it now. Yeah, you can see a wheel that it was clearly turning on. It's got some lazy Susan-ass shit in the machine. Got a false back. See, it can just flip around. Kinda like those hidden passages in mansions and stuff. Vote for the Clue movie in a Member's Choice poll. So if you put in a different password, you get different stuff. I think so. Right, well, that's enough of that. Grab the stuff. Now, let's get out of here. Is this a key? But that was Kaede's lie. Alright. You ready? I'm gonna put the key in. You don't need to ask me every time you're gonna do something. Just hurry it up. Right, I know. Here goes. Stop talking and do it. Yes, it unlocked. Huh. So now we just have to open the panel. Once you leave this elevator, the novel section of the game will begin. For more information on the controls for the novel section, have a look at the help section in the archive. You know what, I want it on record, I did better in this one than in the first puzzle of the last one, because in the last one it was fucking brutal. We did not get through that one easily. Okay. Need to turn on performance bars to make my computer struggle a little bit. Okay. Are you ready? Just do it! Alright. Message received. Here we go. That's not the right tone for that at all. 3, 2, 1, and push. Trust me, the last time I did this, it was so much worse. I struggled for way too long on a very simple puzzle. It was bad. Anyways. Oh. It opened a hatch in the ceiling. What? Why does an elevator have a ceiling hatch? I mean, they all do. That's an escape hatch. Whatever. Not like that usually, but still. Oh, I got an achievement called Escapee. Alright, it's open. Now let's get the hell out of here. What? What's wrong? I mean, it would be a submarine door hatch if we were in a submarine, I don't know. What's up with you, lady? Oh yeah. I guess it's a little high for you, huh? I'd say that's at least 6 feet, maybe more. If it's only 6 feet up, that's not very tall. This is a short-ass elevator. Anyways, alright then. Climb up on my shoulders.
Your shoulders?
Yeah, that's right. Why, is something wrong? What? What's that look supposed to mean? What do you think I'm gonna do? Oh, come on. I'm just trying to be rational here. No ulterior motive, hand to God. Not like I'm hoping to get my face sandwiched between a girl's bare thighs or... Sigma!
I knew it. You sick bastard.
I was just kidding. Right, look, I'm just trying to get us out of here. You got any brilliant ideas that don't involve your thighs? Sigma, why do I have to... We just finished with Somnium Files. Why am I not allowed to play anyone that's not a pervert?
Fine. On your knees.
What?
You're a little tall for me to just jump up on your shoulders, and I'm certainly not going to give you the satisfaction of making me climb. So kneel.
Oh. Okay. There. Ready. Bring it on.
Thanks. A little step up is just what I needed.
She's gonna leave us here. What? Wait, what are you gonna do?
Quiet. Here we...
Is she fully just gonna leave us here? That would be... What just... Oh, wow. Bye, lady. She can fly? How in the hell...
Alright, give me your hand.
Okay, she wasn't gonna do this, thank god. Mizuki? What? Oh, what the heck are you?
Well, I'm not Superman, that's for sure. And I'm not Batman, or Spider-Man, or Aquaman, or Merman, or a Wolfman.
Can we stop talking about things that big companies own? I don't want to get copyright strikes.
I'm not a Brahmin, or Common, or Ramen. I'm not a Cayman either,
Actually, can you
so
just stop talking
you
at
don't really
all?
need to worry about anything.
Dead eyes staring in two different directions.
My name is Phi. I guess you could say I am no man.
Shut up, Phi. Oh my god, it's gonna be Greek... It's gonna be Greek letters and shit. We're Sigma, she's Phi. I think we're 2/3 of the way to the frat that I joined for like a week.
Just come on. One of these days, Witch King.
Witch King? Kingdom Hearts ass arm. I mean, I know what Sigma is. I just assumed that, like, I didn't realize that was going to be a whole thing. Anyways. Oh, hey look, it's the signage I probably wasn't supposed to know about yet. Whoa, what's up with this place?
Sure doesn't look like an elevator shaft. Some kind of warehouse, maybe. Or a hangar.
Excuse me. So, we were in an elevator that doesn't elevate.
Yeah. It wasn't going to go anywhere.
That's what all of those rooms must be there, I guess. When that rabbit said it was gonna fall, he was just screwing with us?
So it would seem.
I don't know. Just because it can't go up doesn't mean it can't go down. And why?
Forget it. Look. More people.
Sure.
Looks like an old guy, a young man, 2 girls, and
A kid?
they're all wearing bracelets. Probably safe to assume they're trapped here too.
So that's the 9 door, so that's something. I guess we know where that is already instead of having to find it, but like... There's 5 of them. We came in a pair. So is somebody missing their partner? Right, well, let's go say hi then. God damn it. No, probably not. Oh, cool. So you're the Lotus of this game. Hey there. Any of you guys know what the hell's going on here?
No, we don't.
You didn't sound like Lotus.
I haven't been out here much longer than you.
They grabbed you too,
Blue
huh?
Eyeshadow. Sorry, I can't get over... Why is he wearing a bolo that goes down belly button? Also, that sharp cutoff at the belt. Love that for you, dude. Could you please be a civil person? Oh, yeah. I got in my car, I went to start the engine, and then there was this white smoke.
I think we all shared that particular experience.
Love that her hair is clipping through her collar, and also the Bioshock Infinite necklace.
The
That's cute.
smoke seems to be some kind of general anesthetic. When I woke up, I was
Just
in
like
one
all
of
this.
these
I have no idea what's going on with that
elevators.
character design. All 5 of you were in one elevator?
No! Mr. Dio and I were in the same elevator, but
Wait. Which one of you is Dio? The old man? Oh, it's
That would be me.
That's not the voice I expected to come out of that guy.
This little guy here is Quark.
Dio and Quark.
nice to meet you, mister.
Right. Nice to meet you too. Liam O'Brien. I don't know who that is, sorry. So what about the rest of you? You'll have to tell me what other
Tedney,
characters
OG,
you play.
Alice, and Luna all woke up in different elevators.
Tenmiji, Alice, and Luna all woke up in different elevators.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you've got it right.
So you'd be Tenmuji then, right, sir?
Yep.
Oh, cool. Yeah, there. Of course, there's an Alice. And Alice is...
Me.
Oh, you do look familiar now that I think about it.
She's Luna.
Hello.
If this turns out to actually be all ice, I won't be responsible for my actions. I refuse.
It's very nice to meet you.
Hey. Nice to meet you too. What's she so nervous about?
And you are?
Right. I'm Sigma, and this bundle of laughs is Phi. Good to meet you all, I guess.
Say that again.
Shut the fuck up, Phi. And this malnourished harpy is Phi. There. I love that dynamic.
Bastard.
I love them already. Good old-fashioned antagonism. The last game didn't have this kind of thing. It just had people who were, like, boring and then occasionally got mad.
Are you two...
Ha! Not like... That elevator was the first time we'd seen each other. I think.
You think?
Never mind. Forget I said anything. We met just now in the elevator. That's the truth.
Yeah. See your bracelet there?
Why does he just have like a white or a pink circle for a mount or whatever? No? Oh yeah, sure.
And yours. Phi, right? Now let me have a look. I thought so.
What?
Quark, you and Dio show them your bracelets.
Wait. They both say pair and have a number 3. Just like Phi and I. No, wait, the color's different. Ours are red. Yours are blue.
Oh, sharp eye there.
What about yours, sir? Tenmuji, right?
Show him yours too, ladies.
Oh. Red, blue, and green. They're different. You've all got 3s, but your bracelet says solo.
Right. You figure it out then?
Figure what out?
Sigma and I are the red pair. Dio and Quark are the blue pair. Each pair got put in the same elevator, but Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna were all solos. So...
So they got put in their own separate elevators. Okay, that's great and all, but what do pair and solo mean?
Don't got the foggiest idea.
Well, that's helpful.
I don't know why we're split up like this either.
Does anybody know what the 3 means?
Maybe it has something to do with the game.
I'm trying to think about what it could mean. I mean, I'm assuming that if there's supposed to be 9 of us playing this again, then there's supposed to be another green pair, right? Game? Oh yeah.
Yes, yes, yes! And I'm calling it the Nunnery Game!
Sure.
Ambidextrous Audition!
You guys saw him too, right? I don't think it's that the pairs and solos will change. I think it's that, like, getting through the doors will require some sort of a betrayal or alliance sort of thing. Because, like, we already have the 9 door. And if we all have 3s on our bracelets and everything works the same as it did in the last one, then that's not hard to get through. Each set of... If there's a green pair, then there's 9 of us playing the game. That means that each color pair has a... Or each color group has 1 solo, 2 in the pair. All together, 3 people with 3s and get through the 9s pretty easily. Anyways, you guys saw him too, right? That
Yes.
rabbit thing?
In the elevator.
He said something about the elevator falling.
The others explained that after they'd escaped from their own elevators, they'd gone around the warehousey room we were in and tested the doors. Unfortunately, it turned out they were all shut tight and impossible to open. They had been about to try and open this door, the one with the 9 on it, when Phi and I appeared. So, any chance this one will open?
You think we'd have done it last if there was?
There's some sort of, I don't know, machine off to the left here, but...
Well, give it a shot, why don't you?
Looks like force probably isn't going to work either. Damn. Well, I don't really think that'd work anyway.
I don't think you'll be able to force that door with anything short of a tank.
Alright, well, how about those 3 doors over there? I'm assuming the pink door is for the red group, the yellow one is for the green group, and then the blue is for blue.
I told you already. Ugh. Each one's got a digital lock on it. We can't pick the lock, and we can't break down the door.
You sure about that?
Why would I lie?
Okay. Are there any other ways out?
No, unfortunately. Not that we've found, anyway.
Well, there
Great.
is one thing I'm a little curious about.
And that is?
I was the first to escape.
Yeah, we gotta go to the last game, Alice.
That means I know who was in which elevator. I watched all of you come out after all.
Is she actually the same voice as Lotus?
Well, I was in the 1/3 from the right. Tenmyoji was the second out. Your elevator was second from the left, I think.
Good memory. Yeah, that's where I was.
Third was Luna. You climbed out of the rightmost elevator, didn't you?
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah,
Dio
so
and
for
Quark
this
were
instance.
next. You came out of the elevator next to Luna's, right?
Yeah, we did.
And finally, the 2 of you were trapped in...
The 3rd elevator from the left.
Yes, no one has come out of the leftmost elevator.
Are you saying there's still someone in there?
Oh, they were different. They just sound very
I
similar.
can't say for certain, but it does seem strange. Maybe we should go take a look.
Yeah, good idea. Hey! Anybody in there? If you can hear me, just, I don't know, make some noise.
Nothing.
Hey, look at this!
Ambidex. Room?
Is that some kind of card reader? Maybe it unlocks it or something.
There's one next to each door.
Did you guys just notice that?
What do you think Ambidex room is supposed to mean?
Voting rooms? Because the thing did say voting machines, so maybe those are the rooms that we each have to go into to vote. Oh. Okay. My guess is going to be right off the bat. Everyone's going to have to keep going back into their own Ambidex room to vote either to ally or betray. And then I guess if you're betrayed, your elevator falls? I don't know. Pocket the large claw. Oh, I mean, I'm guessing that would be used to move around the various elevators, right? Like, it looks like you can see sort of with how the red thing on the top is structured. It kind of looks like you could just hook under it pretty easily.
Well, it says it on all 6 of the elevators.
Maybe it has something to do with the game that Zero was talking about.
Oh, the Nonary Game Ambidex Edition?
Trademark. Maybe, maybe not. What? How often do you see the word Ambidex just like sitting around, dumbass? I don't think we really need to worry about that right now, though. We should be figuring out what's inside this thing. Anybody got a key card?
Nah, I got nothing. Not even dirt.
So they've taken everything we were carrying? Wonderful.
Except your stupid hat. When you're from a Pokemon DLC. The rest of us dug through our pockets as well, but it was pretty obvious that Dio was right. My own were completely empty. There wasn't even any lint in the creases.
Maybe there's no one in there.
Actually, I need to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Dio looks like Taylor Swift in the fucking Red era. Honestly, that's the funniest insult I think I've ever heard for a character in a game. Just great. Okay, anyways. I'll sell a boy Liam O'Brien if I want to. No! There is. There's gotta be.
What makes you so sure?
You like his voice. You got a good one. Man's neck is just up there. Oh, I know what photo you're talking about. You are correct. Huh? Well, the fact
What's
that I'm right.
Look! It's opening! There was someone in there!
What the? Who the hell?
Clover!
No. No, I'm not okay with that. We're not having Clover here. If there's an option, I'm killing her first.
Are you okay?
So, she is gone through a real Blair St. Clair growing, not a big girl now. She knows her because she's all ice or something, probably.
Clover! Wake up!
Rip Clover. I hope you did die. Seriously, why is Clover dressed like this, though? What's going on here? Do these two know each other?
What did you do to her?
Nothing.
Yeah, you look like someone who wouldn't do anything to an unconscious girl, you creep.
She was like that when I woke up. I really wouldn't worry, though. She should be alright.
I don't know what job Clover got.
Her breathing is steady. I believe she's only sleeping.
Thank you very much,
And she
Genji.
hasn't woken up since they kidnapped her.
Kidnapped? Begging your pardon, but I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean. Where are we? And who are you?
Whoa, hold on. How about you tell us who you are first? You leap out of that box dressed like some kind of robot carrying an unconscious girl, and we've only got your word that you didn't make her that way. Like you owe us an explanation, pal. I know you are. Because that's who you are. The problem.
Who am I?
Who are any of us, really? What?
I don't remember. I don't remember anything.
Oh, cool. Pidgey, jail.
I have no
Leave him
idea
alone.
where I am, who I am, even what day it is.
Okay, well, who knows what day it is ever. Anyways, okay. Oh, should I just realize that the chat's a little bit fucked up? Hold on, let me see if I can fix that. Let's make the font a little bit smaller. I hate that it resets all the stuff that was in the chat. I mean, You know what? Maybe it's for the best. Test. Okay. Not compressing your name anymore, which is kind of the goal. Anyways, I have no idea where I am, who I am, or even what day it is.
If you happen to know any of those things, I would very much appreciate it if you shared that information. Not knowing one's identity is vexing.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, very original. The amnesiac routine. Please.
Yeah, we saw this with 7 last time. Oh yeah, chat is smaller now. I couldn't get it to work with one of the other font layout things properly. Here, let's try it at 24. How's that look? Because there are different themes, but there are... That's more visible. I don't know, I need to make a different theme, because for whatever reason Streamlabs is not... So if I try and do different things, it'll just make it even worse, I think. Actually, can you try it again? This one might work best. It's impossible to test it in the actual, like, preview thing, because it doesn't show you it properly, but... Okay, you know what? I don't think it's keeping this... I don't think it keeps the font when I switch to the theme. I know it doesn't when I switch it to the Twitch theme. Old school. I don't think that works either. We might just have to go with clean and then pray that this will, I don't know, be good enough. Whatever. You know what? That's what we're going with. I'll have to figure it out later. I don't want to spend the whole stream just fucking around with settings. Okay. Oh yeah, very original.
How are we supposed to take you seriously when you're wearing this robot suit? We can't even see your face. Are you gonna tell us someone forced you into that thing?
I assume so. It seems the most reasonable explanation.
Sure, reasonable.
When I woke up,
yeah, true.
I was wearing this armor, I suppose you could call it.
With a little robe off the side, off the shoulder piece. It's giving Hanzo.
You look pretty calm for a man who doesn't know who he is.
I mean, why would he be panicking? He doesn't know what's scary.
Look? That's an odd choice of words. I'm wearing a mask. How would you know how I look?
He's giving more Zenyatta than Murmatra, other than the fact that he's tall and that you want to fuck him.
You know what I meant, you smartass.
Oh, Clover's awake. Great.
She's waking up. Clover, are you okay? Come on, talk to me.
Looking just as intelligent as always, Clover.
Yes. Where are we?
I hate you so much. Once Clover had woken up, Alice explained everything we knew so far. She listened silently until Alice mentioned Zero in the Nonary game, then her eyes went wide. Yeah, because it's like her 5th fucking one. Like, look, Alice, I'm super fucking sorry that you keep going through traumatic experiences. I'm sure that's very hard for you. Bestie, if this is your 3rd time in the game, I don't know, maybe it's you. Maybe you're the problem.
What? No. No, that can't.
The blood drained from her face, and she wrapped her arms tightly around herself. Did she know? As Alice continued to console Clover, the rest of us turned to questioning the mysterious man in the mask.
When did you lose your memory?
Tenmiji, that's the dumbest fucking question. Yeah, literally, we're having a whole conversation now. It's like, cool, we have to have it again.
Question. I suppose when I was born, I don't remember anything of my life. Assuming I had one.
I hate you, Masked Man. Yeah, don't give her an axe. We asked him everything we could think of. Birth date, address, occupation, family, childhood, but all he did was shake his head.
I think he has generalized amnesia. It's a type of memory loss.
Thanks, Luna.
People affected by it retain knowledge like language, social common sense, memorized facts, abilities they've learned.
Their robot suit.
But anything that has to do with, themselves is just lost.
I mean, it's gonna turn out that he's Zero, right? Or that's gonna be the big plot twist is that he should be Zero, but like, surprise, it's Clover or some bullshit.
It's a very serious condition. Most research suggests that it's mainly psychological, not physiological. But in very rare instances, it has been shown to result from severe head trauma.
How rare is rare? Because we're currently at about an 11% success rate for amnesia in this stupid series. Do you have any idea what might have caused it?
Maybe I had a really bad breakup?
I'm gonna break you up. He was making a laughing sort of noise. But his expression didn't change. With the mask on, there was no way we could tell if he was smiling or not, and his voice sure didn't make it sound like he was. Koji, you're not.
Bullshit. This guy's obviously full of it. Don't tell me you're actually buying this.
Dio's outburst was greeted with an awkward silence. It wasn't that we trusted the robot man, per se, only that it seemed he was in the same boat we were. There was a bracelet on his wrist, too. Dylan shouldn't have to understand. Close inspection revealed that his armor fit around the bracelet. In other words, the bracelet was attached to his arm like ours and not simply part of his suit. Oh. And just like ours, his had a 3 on it. It said pair below 3 and all the text was bright green. Clover's bracelet was exactly the same. You know what? Imagine someone gets kidnapped for this and they're colorblind. It would be awful. How long had we been there? still hadn't entirely shaken the last traces of sleep out of my head, and my brain felt foggy and cluttered. Had I been asleep for hours? Days? There was no way to know. They'd taken my favorite watch when they grabbed me and given me the bracelet instead, and unless it happened to be 3 o'clock right now, it wasn't going to be very useful for telling time. I don't think it'll be face blindness. With no windows in the warehouse, it was impossible to even guess what time of day or night it was. Time could have stopped, and we wouldn't have had the first idea. Damn it! No dice. This thing won't open.
Didn't I tell you that?
Shut up, Quark. Yeah, well, I just thought...
There's a box here. Maybe it's some sort of locking thing, like the ones next to the elevators. I don't think it's a card reader, though.
No, it's gonna be a red for our bracelets. We'll let through the people who are all in red for the pink door, and so on.
Hey, what do you think that is? That graffiti over there. See? On the wall?
Two milkmen,
Yes, that. I was wondering what that was.
Go comedy.
2 milkmen go comedy. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
Go come die. Maybe it's saying that a pair of milkmen decided to become comedians. Still kind of sounds like nonsense, though.
I think it's somebody's way of saying hello.
Shut up. What?
You heard me.
Yeah, I did. I just... what the hell was that supposed to mean?
It's an anagram.
An anagram?
Yeah, they tried a lot of names before they worked it down to Tella. Come on, seriously? You've never heard of an anagram?
It's a kind of,
We're gonna be doing
wordplay
anagrams
where
in
you move
this
the
one.
letters around to create something else. Right?
Exactly. Watch.
With the tip of her boot, Vi spelled out 2 sentences in the dust on the floor. 2 milkmen go comedy, welcome to my kingdom. Fi... Squidgy, don't say what you're about to say. I know what you're about to say. Do not... Oh, okay. If you switch it around... Yeah, that makes sense. Oh.
Exactly. Seems like somebody was expecting us, doesn't it?
Oh, probably for the best then. She spontaneously discovered it was an anagram and solved it. Anyway, it's pretty rude to invite someone over and not even offer them a drink.
True, but you're assuming that Zero isn't one of us.
Couldn't fit all of them on one screen. What? Yeah, exactly. Oh, God. I hate this Zero.
Huh?
Look, over there.
Oh, cool.
Shame on you, Fido. You can't say what I'm about to say
Fido?
before I say it. I've got a plan, you know. I can't just tell you everything at once. Although, things are starting to get exciting.
This is such a bizarre choice for an avatar for, like, the villain of this.
Where are you, you little bastard? Too scared to come out and face me like a man?
Are you an idiot? I'm a rabbit. You really think a talking rabbit is a real thing?
Of course I don't.
Okay, Dio.
You're some kind of CG rabbit or something, probably.
Somebody talking through an animated avatar. Who would do that?
That's not what I meant, though.
Oh! You meant you want to see the person who's controlling me? I guess God touched this one a little too hard.
What does that mean?
What?
God touched this one a little too
Weren't you
hard.
listening to Fido? She's clever, you know.
Then you're saying Zero is one of us.
Well, yes. I guess that's one way to put it.
Are you really sure? You're responding to our questions and stuff right now. That means you're not just, like, a video somebody made. Wouldn't that mean that Zero would have to be controlling you and sending you answers right now? Because it doesn't look like anyone's doing that.
Well, of course they aren't. I'm an AI.
Okay.
I'm an artificial intelligence powered by a quantum computer.
It's gonna turn out that she isn't. She's just gonna be something else. Shut up, Squidgy.
Zero is the one who built me, of course. So I guess that makes one of you my parent. Now, are you a mommy or a daddy? That would be telling.
Sure.
Now, with that said, I guess I should probably tell you that I'm not the one who brought you here. I mean, obviously, I don't even have a body. I'm just the facilitator for this facility. I just do what I'm told to do.
And what do you facilitate?
Didn't I say? The game, of course!
Oh, Minority game. Ambidextrous.
Correct!
Yeah, murder.
It's my job to make sure it runs smooth.
No,
Your smile doesn't really match,
it's
but
supposed to be over.
there she goes again. She knows something. Yeah, no shit.
So, what is the nonary game?
Nonary refers to a base 9 numeral system, but can also mean something that is, in some way, related to the number 9. Nona can be used as a prefix as well, where it means essentially the same thing. Therefore, it stands to reason that the nonary game is a game that deals with the number 9 in some way.
You know what? This is still a better version of how it went in the first one.
Exactly. 9 is a very, very important number in this game.
Yeah, if Snake isn't here, Clover is fucked.
After all, 9 is your goal.
Goal?
Yes, goal. You see that door in front of you? That's your door. If you can open the door with a 9 on it, you can escape.
Last time it was a G.
What do we have to do to open it?
Yes. Let me Look at your left wrists. You see the bracelet? Of course you do. Now, tell me, Fido, what number is on yours?
A 3.
What about the rest of you?
They're all the same. We've all got 3s.
Yeah, Fido, so what's it like to be the, What's it like to seem like you're probably gonna be the villain, Bestie?
Exactly. I'm going to call those numbers bracelet points. If you're feeling lazy, you can just call them BP. Only the people who can get their number to 9 or more will be able to open the door with a 9 on it and escape.
Okay, I actually like that as an idea.
See the box on the wall?
Yeah, battle pass. This is microtransactions. Honestly, this is worse.
That's how you'll get out. Anyone with a greater than or equal to 9 DP can pull that lever and the door will open.
Interesting. Okay.
However,
Not everyone can escape because we have to ally or betray to steal or protect our points from each other.
there are 3 rules you can't forget.
Shut the fuck up.
1. The number 9 door will only stay open for 9 seconds. When your time is up, it'll close automatically, so be careful. 2. The number 9 door only opens once. Once that happens, it's all over. It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck.
And the third thing is
3.
only people who have a 9 on
Now,
the bracelet can get it.
maybe some of you are thinking, oh ho, if my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door, and I'll just slip through when it's open. Well, that's not gonna happen. If you think you can be sneaky,
Yeah, I think this is interesting. Well, what?
Oh, I really shouldn't say that yet.
Shut up, Zero.
All you need to know is that anybody who tries to sneak out gets hit with a big penalty.
What the hell does that mean?
Down in front! I'll tell you later. Yes?
Why did you start making rabbit puns?
Because I felt like it. I thought it might make me sound cute.
Good try, I guess.
Never mind that. You still haven't told us what we need to know most. How do we get BP?
Oh, that's easy. Just use the Ambidex room. If you like abbreviations, you can always call it the AB room instead.
No.
You mean those, elevators?
Gold Star!
So how do we go about using them?
How else do you use a room? You go in.
You mean do those hatches?
No, I had a hunch you might try that, so I closed those up tight while you were talking. So don't be hatching any hatch plans, you understand? I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
Okay.
How do we get in then? We tried the doors on the front. They're all locked.
There's a card reader next to each one, isn't there? All you gotta do is slide a card through, and there you go.
Where do we find those key cards?
Well, we don't got them. There weren't any in the warehouse.
Oh, well, no. Of course there wouldn't be any there.
Then where are they?
I think you'll find what you're looking for behind the chromatic doors.
Oh my god, it's Chromatica. And chromatic doors.
Right here! You see the 3 pretty doors just to your right?
Huh? Hold on. I thought those doors were locked.
They are.
Work.
What?
You see those buttons on the sides of your watch? Can you press them at the same time?
Why?
To make little boys ask questions. Just press them, please. In fact, why doesn't everybody press their buttons as well?
Hey, what's this number?
The 2 digits on the left show hours, and the 2 on the right show minutes.
Does that mean it's 12:10 in the morning?
No!
Oh, the numbers are going down.
Yeah, they do that, Quark.
It's gone from 10 minutes to 9.
So that would mean this must be counting down to something, right?
Correct. I don't even need to explain the rest, do I?
I'm guessing this is the time until the chromatic doors unlock.
Ding, 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 ding! Very impressive, Tenmioli! All right, let us review what we've learned. In 9 minutes, the chromatic doors will open automatically. However, just like the number 9 door, they won't stay open forever. You have 5 minutes. Once your time is up, the doors will close no matter what. So I hope you've gone through by then. That's just the primary door.
What?
Each door in this warren has a twin. Isn't that nice? The chromatic doors aren't any different. There's one door on this side, one door on the other side. Unfortunately, the secondary chromatic door on the other side is locked too.
Couldn't make it easy for us, could you?
Yeah, twins.
Of course you'll all have to split up.
Split up?
Yep. Cleaver, can you tell me what the 3 primary colors are?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're the only person who hasn't talked to me. I try to communicate with as many people as I can. It helps me improve, you see. I'm trying to get into the rabbit of doing it all the time. Now, answer my questions. Do you know what the 3 primary colors are? Well?
You mean red, green, and blue? You're supposed to be able to make any color by mixing them,
Red,
right?
yellow, and blue, but I guess if we're talking about light, then sure.
So which colors would you mix to get magenta?
Red and blue.
Red and blue,
How
Oh, okay, so
about
that's why you go.
yellow?
That's why the doors are colored the way they are. Gotcha. That makes sense.
green, and red,
What if you wanted cyan?
blue, and green.
That's right! Now, take another look at the nice bracelets you're all wearing. Notice how they come in 3 vibrant colors?
Yeah, we get it already. The red and blue bracelets can open the secondary magenta door together. Green and red can open the yellow one. And blue and green can open the cyan door. I miss anything?
Wonderful! I think you rabbit. There is one other little thing, though.
You're talking about what happens if you've got 2 of the same color, right?
Yep. What do you think happens?
How the hell would I know?
If you want to open a door, but all you've got is one color, then you can use that to open a door with the complementary color to the one you've got.
see. So if you've got red and red, then you can open the cyan door. Blue and blue can open the yellow door. And green can open the magenta door.
Right again!
Sure, why not?
Looks like your brain hasn't rotted away yet, 10-me-oldie.
Just what the hell's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what it says. I was trying to compliment you, you know. Oh well, let's continue, shall we? There are 2 types of bracelets, pairs and solos. That means there's 2 types of players too. Pairs and solos. In this game, the 2 members of a pair are considered to be a single entity, which means they share the same destiny. Isn't that a good deal? I mean, you get 2 for the price of 1!
Which also means there's really only like 6 entities playing the game.
Unfortunately, that also means they can't split up. Aww. Both members of a pair have to go through the same chromatic door. Solos don't have any restrictions like that, though. I mean, why would they? They're forever alone. And that means that they can go wherever they want. Yay! Now, let's take another look at all of your bracelets. We'll start with you, Siggy.
This is really gonna take 10 minutes, huh?
What color is your bracelet? Are
Red.
you a pair or a solo?
Yeah, I'm simplify. I'm a
Item is
pair.
next. Tell us about your bracelet.
It's just like Sigma's, red in a pair.
What about you, alas?
It's red, and I'm a solo.
Bio, work.
Blue. Pair.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Moody, Cleaver, Tendioli, all at once.
I'm a blue solo. I'm a green pair.
Green solo.
And who are you?
I'm, let's see. I suppose you can call me Kay.
No.
I knew it! You were just lying about that amnesia crap.
I'm not lying. This was just a, how do I put it? A flash of insight, I suppose. I saw the letter K.
So, what does K have to do with anything?
Good time.
I wish I knew. Sadly, I have no idea. Does it mean anything to you?
I'm assuming that K is meant, like, it's gonna mean 0 or something. And then it's gonna turn out he does have amnesia. He's being sincere, but he is the one who created the games, and his memory's gonna come back to him, and that's gonna be how he discovers that he's 0 and in this game.
Asshole.
Come on now, boys. You can fight later. Now, Kay? Can I call you that?
Yes,
I'm guessing your bracelet is the same as Clover's.
that's right. It says pair, and the text is green.
Okay.
Thanos gauntlet ass motherfucker.
I'm glad we got all that bracelet business out of the way. Now,
Just for less.
let us return to the subject at hand. How do you open the secondary door? So, Siggy, what would you do to get through the magenta door?
Well, Fi and I can't split up because we're part of the same pair. If we're red, then I guess we should pair up with Luna, right? Since she's a blue solo.
Or you could work with Mr. Dio and me. We're blue too.
Whoops! Oh, celery sticks.
Only 3 people can go through
I
the door,
forgot
I'm
to
sure.
tell you. You have to have exactly 3 people in your group to open the secondary door. That means you can't have 2 people, or 4 people, or, well, anything other than 3, really.
Then our only choice is to pair up with Luna.
Pretty much. And I guess I should probably tell you that the secondary door won't open until the primary door closes. It's made that way to keep out cheaters. We didn't want a 4th or 5th person just running in at the last minute like, ah, wait for me! When the right people open the door. But if the primary door closes first, then that's impossible! You see, it all makes sense. And you might have run a hair too long in my explanation, but now I'm all done.
It makes sense for that also because, it is still a nonary game, so having 3 people means that I guess they'll all add up to 9, at least to start.
Any questions?
I am guessing that you're gonna have to siphon points off of one another. Like, not everyone can only 3 people can survive, I guess. Because, 9 people, or no, Wait. Yeah, 9 people. Each of the 3 on their bracelet. That's 27 total points available. If you need 9 to get out, then the most I can leave is 3. But less could also leave if someone decides to steal everyone's fucking points, I guess. Lots of questions, but I don't think I'm gonna get answers. It took a moment to go over everything we learned so far. What do I have to do to escape? Open the number 9 door. How do I open the number 9 door? I have to get 9 or more bracelet points, also known as BP. How do I get more BP? I don't have the whole answer to that one yet, but it looks like I'll have to head into the Ambidex room to get it. How do I get into the Ambidex room? I'll need a keycard for it. Where is the keycard? 0 said it's on the other side of the chromatic door. What do I do to open the primary CD? Nothing, actually. Apparently it just opens on its own after a certain amount of time. Pressing the buttons on both sides of the bracelet simultaneously shows how much time is remaining. How do I get through the secondary door? For starters, there's a limit to how many people can go in. Typically, 3 people. If combining the colors on the bracelets of those 3 people gives you the same color as the door, then the door will open. If everyone has the same color, you can open doors with that color's complementary color. Matching is red plus blue equals magenta, green plus red equals yellow, and blue plus green equals cyan. Complementary is just red and red equals cyan, blue and blue equals yellow, green and green equals magenta. So we can pair up with any of the 3 solos, basically.
Good? Excellent. It looks like none of you have any questions. Yay!
It is interesting. I don't know if it's more understandable than 999 was already. I also, like... It's interesting that they only branch out 3 times once, it looks like. And after that, they narrow down. It's gonna take forever. I should just hurry. Okay. Huh? No, wait. We have questions. Of course we have questions. What's the point of this game? Why did you take us? Where are we? And who the hell is the real Zero? Okay.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Shut up.
Oh, so sorry, guys. But it looks like your time's up. You better hop to it and get those secondary doors open.
Fuck that! We
Okay,
aren't gonna
deal.
open shit! You can take your lamery game and shove it up your ass. If you think we're just gonna swallow your psychotic crap and play along, you've got another thing coming, you smart-ass little rodent.
I'm a rabbit.
Shut up!
Well, shoot. I thought you might say that. Unfortunately, you have no choice but to follow the rules.
Why is that?
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close.
Gonna flood, isn't it?
If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll
what?
They'll be penalized.
You keep saying that. What the hell is this penalty anyway?
Well,
Death.
death! Your bracelets contain 2 drugs. The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called Tubocurarine. Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the
We'll have to take
inside.
roll again.
If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you. First is the Soparil, which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the Tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles. I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away. You should know
I kinda like
that
this
the
voice actress,
Soparil is
actually.
only there out of the kindness of Zero's heart. Oh, and I mean the real Zero. Not me. Zero just doesn't want to see anybody suffer. Isn't that just so compassionate? If I had a heart, it'd be melting right now. Anyway, all it means is that you'll die pretty painlessly, so hey, there's nothing to worry about, really. Of course, none of that will happen if you just follow the rules.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Well then, looks like it's time for me to hop on out of here. Good luck, guys! See you all later! Have a nice trap!
Bye. Alright, so I guess this is going to be the first diversion point, is that we can go in any of these doors. There's poison in the bracelet. Seemed a little hard to believe, but it wasn't like I had anything other than a computer-generated rabbit stay either way. What were we going to do? There's a lot to think about. We didn't have very much time.
What are we waiting for? We need to go. We need to get through these other doors.
But how do we figure out which door to go through?
You still don't get it? Fine. Just pay attention, we don't have much time. Zero's explanation was pretty confusing, so let me put it in small words for you. There are only 3 possible options. Option A. Sigma and I pair up with Luna. Our red and her blue can open the magenta door. That would mean Clover and Kay would go with Alice. That just leaves Dio and Quark as the blue pair, and Tenmyoji as the green solo. The only door they can open is the cyan one.
Yeah.
Got it? Option B. Sigma and I go with Tenmyoji. So that means Clover and Kay pair up. This leaves
gonna
Dio
skip
and
ahead.
Quark with...
That's
And
okay.
finally, option C would be where we pair up with light colors. That means Sigma, Clover, Kay, and Dio.
Yes.
Problem is...
I'm sorry, I feel bad
Which
skipping
do
this
we
stuff, but like,
choose?
it's so tedious and slow, and I know it was from the last one too.
Please, Sigma, choose something.
Why me? What? Why me?
If you don't want to, then maybe Alice or Clover can choose. Or Tenmyoji or Dio or anyone.
Okay, so not
Once
Luna.
one person chooses, everyone else's decisions will be made for them. But please, you have to hurry. We're almost out of time.
2 minutes.
1
Oh,
minute,
1 minute, shit.
remains until chromatic doors close.
Yeah, branches up 3 times because 3 doors, obviously. Alright, I'll pick. Nobody seemed upset, but they probably knew as well as I did that we didn't have time for bickering. Took a deep breath and spoke. Okay, Phi and I will... Do you go with Luna? No. I don't really care about Tenmyoji. We'll go with Alice. We'll be our first branch. I'm thinking I'd like to go with Alice and take the cyan door. Is that okay with you guys?
Sure.
That means Quark and I are getting paired with Luna.
I don't have a problem with that. Miss Luna's nice.
That's fine with me, too. We'll take the yellow door then, right?
That means Clover and I will take the purple door with Tenmyoji.
Aw, I wanted to go with Alice.
Shut up, Clover.
There's something wrong with me.
Well, no, not wrong.
Okay, what is it then?
Well, you're really gonna make me say it? You're old.
No more poor Clover.
What? Well, I'll have you know, I'm as spry as I was when I was 20.
Bet.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We don't have time for this. We need to go.
You're getting an earful later, young lady.
Shut up, Tenmyoji.
Yeah, whatever.
3, 2, 1.
My favorite thing in the game, the fade to black and sound of shoes running around.
Chromatic doors closing.
So this isn't as completely low tech as the last one, I guess. And obviously based on the AI. Crew quarters. Interesting. So we get to see the map a little bit. Isn't this just a hallway?
The door said crew quarters? People probably stayed here.
There are numbers on each of the doors.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So they're room 1, room...
Yeah. I guess we might as well start by opening one of them. Schrodinger's cat. Oh, fuck. It is gonna be some stupid bullshit again, isn't it? We are both alive.
Looks
and
like we
dead
were
this
right.
time.
This place really says someone lives here.
Yeah, there's a bed and
Yep,
everything.
But who would be spending the night in a place like this?
It looks too plain to be a guest room. This room probably
a
belonged to
crew
a
quarter.
laborer or some kind of blue-collar worker.
Okay, fine.
Guess this is where the people who worked here stayed.
Yeah, we are not surprised, but I wasn't expecting it to be this much this early. Schrodinger's cat already feels like a big anyways, whatever. What were they working on?
Beats me.
It's a crew quarter. They're on a boat.
Why would I know that anyway?
Wait. They're not in space, are they? It might make sense with sci-fi. Whatever. You know what? It's not good. Yeah. I feel like it's probably... It probably isn't a boat, because they're trying to bait us with that. If it's in space, I'm gonna scream.
I don't know what this place is any more than you do. Your guess is as good as mine.
Do you think it might be a coal mine?
A coal mine. Alice, Bessie, I don't know what you thought the right answer was, but that was not the right one. I'm confident it isn't on a coal mine.
Or maybe they're drilling for oil or something.
I mean, I guess they could be
know
drilling
about
for
that.
oil underwater, but like... What do you think this hall leads
You want
to?
to go have a look?
Yeah, I do like her eyeshadow. Yeah, so there's a key. No luck. Looks like it's locked.
No getting out of the hallway until we can unlock it then, I guess.
Looks that way.
Alright, let's split up and have a look at these cabins. Zero told us there are key cards we can use to open the AV rooms. Maybe there's one hidden in here somewhere. So, let's get started. Somebody shut up. With a nod, Vi and Alice both moved off to start looking. Also, fuck, those stupid Ambidex rooms. They're gonna be like betray, ally, but they're Schrodinger's cat rooms. So both realities exist where you voted to ally or to betray. That's what all those... Each one of these branching paths, it's not making... It's every time we go and vote. The path is going to branch off into two different routes based off of whether we ally or betray. And that will change everyone else's votes too, or whatever. Or maybe it won't change everyone else's votes. Maybe it'll only change ours. But that would explain why it only ever branches off into two different paths going forward. And why each one... Because in Alaska, in 999, the paths re-intersected with each other. They crossed back into each other. Okay, anyways, whatever. I headed off to room 4, Alice went off to room 2. That's my guess anyways. I don't think it's a bad guess, but I don't know for sure which way it'll go. Seek a way out. What if it's all a simulation made by the quantum computer? It's always 2 to the power of n. It could be a simulation. I don't think it'll be a simulation. I think the game would probably... I mean, even just looking at release times, I don't think that Spike Chunsoft would release 2 killing games that are simulations right one after another. Anyway, let's go to room 1. Look at this stupid Schrodinger's cat mode. Nope, fuck, wrong thing. There's a set of 3 connected panels behind the phone. It looks kind of like a mirror. The surface is kind of matte and it isn't very reflective, but the light is good, so it's easy to see what's on it, or what would be if there was anything on it. Phone. Is it connected? The music's good, I like it. Also, let me know if the volume for the music is okay, or sound effects or anything. Phone, okay. Can we put it back? Christ, okay. So there's the safe. Alright, Schrodinger's cat. Up, down, up, down. There's a book on top of the desk. Let me see here. It's called... How the hell do I pronounce that? Schrodinger's cat. There's a kitty on the cover. Isn't that just precious? Whoops, there it goes. Still can't help talking like a cat when I talk about a cat. Sigma, fuck off. Let's see what's in here. Looks like all sorts of sciencey stuff. I have no idea what any of this means. I don't think this is going to be any kind of... Or I don't think this is part of any puzzle. Any kind of puzzle. So I'm just going to leave it here. The desk, huh? Looks like the top's made of glass. What the hell's with this drawer, though? There's nothing... Or there's a drawer sitting up in the desk, but there's nothing in it. Since the top of the desk is made of glass, I should be able to see anything I put in the drawer. What's this? I don't think it's a stain. A triangle, a leaf thing, and another triangle. What's that thing on the right? Looks like a silhouette of a fox. There... 4 shapes on the wall in front of the desk. What do they mean? No, the drawer sticking out? Yeah, okay. Nope. I think I would have loved the Met Gala. Locked. I think this panel here is what unlocks it, but nothing happens when I push the button. Is that a keyhole? I probably need a key or something. Someone left a book about cats sitting meow. Bitch, what? Is that not... Okay. Huh, what's this? There's a human silhouette drawn in white on the bed. The area where the left knee would have been gripped out. I wonder if that means anything. Okay. Am I... Oh. Okay, it's just open now, I guess. Yeah, this doesn't have any arrow keys on it yet. and the safe is just the safe. I want to check out all the rooms first, just to see, because we can't get into 3, because we'll need the key for it, but... Probably should be checking this room out. I think I'll see how she's doing. Oh, hello, Sigma. Why are we closing the doors? Find anything? Not really. Oh. Okay, thanks, Phi. Except for the key? It's a piece of metal. Yeah, it's a piece of the key. Kind of cylindrical. Okay, well, I'm glad the game recognized it. Wrong thing. It's gonna matter eventually. Okay. You seen this before? Yeah. Well, no, not this, but I've seen similar patterns in the other rooms. They're all right next to a desk too, just like this one. Have you figured it out yet? No, not yet. Oh. You're not gonna help me figure it out, are you, Phi? Love the non-existent pattern on her clothes. Wait. By the gods, I never thought I'd see one. What? You scratch off the silver part where that coin students even naughty stuff. We just got through playing Date. It's the ultimate in interactive poster technology. Couldn't you just look at porn? You have to be weird? What teenage boy doesn't dream of something like this? The teenage boy with the internet. The excitement, the anticipation, and finally the reveal. You look pretty excited. You're saying it's hard? Of course, this chunk of metal ought to do it. It's too slippery. I think I'm gonna need a coin to deal with that silver menace. We really do have to do that, huh? Oh, that's cool. An old phone. Pretty gnarly. We're talking old. Who the hell says gnarly anymore? I don't know what you walked like. Shut it. Fine. Have you tried calling anywhere? Of course. I tried every number I could think of as soon as I found it. It didn't work? No. It makes sense, I suppose. Why would someone trap us in here and let us make phone calls to the outside world? I don't think it's connected to the actual phone grid. So I can only make internal calls is what you're saying. Old-fashioned phone appears to only be able to make internal calls. I can't take this one off the receiver, I guess. Okay, well, we've looked through here. I'll look through the other room. Come on. I think Alice is the best seat in this room. Oh well, I don't think she'll mind if I go in. I would mind if you went in. Sigma? What are you doing here? Just thought I'd come check up on you. Oh, well, I haven't found anything interesting. Yeah, because you probably haven't been looking very closely. Like, there's something on top of the desk. You don't say. It's a little piece of metal. Yeah, let's combine those two. It's clearly a key. There we go. Also, we'll use red for this one. Okay. Nothing under there. Oh, I didn't look at the bed in the other one. Damn, another one. What do you mean another one? I saw one of these silhouettes earlier. It had a torn out part too, although it was a different part. Yeah, depends on the memory colors. Anyways, okay, so let's take our little stick figure. Give him a proper almost a proper arm. Anyways, so his left forearm, left knee. Do you think that's a clue of some sort? Duh. A phone. It looks rather old. Over the top there, it's got a place for a place for a small cassette tape. I think the tape is actually for the answering machine part of the phone. That would make this phone decades old. Old-fashioned phone. Yeah, okay. Let me just make sure there's nothing else in here that I should be looking at first. No, okay. I'm gonna go back and check what was on the bed on the other side. Because I forgot to look at the bed that was in Phi's room. Okay. Okay, so this one's the right knee. Okay. And right, we did mark that down correctly. Right, yes. God, I'm an artist. This is why I have to pay somebody else to do my branding work for me. Okay, well, we do have a key. Damn, there are handcuffs on the door. I can't open it. Oh, wait a minute. This key. Yeah. Yes, goodbye handcuffs. Shouldn't have any more door problems now. We're not gonna tell the others that we're in here? No? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. There's something on here. Okay, cool. So we're gonna be scratching everything off. A box cutter? Okay, let me, this would have been 03. This would have been 02. Yeah, this would have been way easier to try and do on the DS, I think, to be honest. The drawer sitting out, nothing in there, top and glass, yeah, okay. So... the bed. I'm assuming it's going to be the other one. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's not doing anything to mark it, but we might as well. Okay. Cute! Just like the other ones, it's with two, but in a different place this time. Okay. And the phone... oh. Phone! There's a spot in it that would fit a small cassette tape. The tape is probably for the answering machine, but the lid's open. Yeah, okay, so that's not doing anything. Okay. I'm guessing what we'll have to do is grab that thing. Yeah, like, I think... I was reading about it... oh wait, that was door 3. Hold on, let me just... this one is 3. What are the other ones then? Okay, so I had 2, right? Yes. 03 is supposed to be wait. Yeah. Should be 4. I don't know if I really need to have it as 0. I'm just gonna try that all again, actually. 04. There we go. Okay. Wait, no, wrong door. Fuck, I need to go into 4. I'm gonna go in here and scratch that off, and then we're gonna go back into the other room and mark down what the writing is on the wall. Okay. Alright, box cutter should do the trick here. Hold on, you're just gonna tear the poster if you do that. You can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. I really don't see how that makes any sense. Anyway, what I'm saying is that this poster might have a clue in it somewhere. Cutting it up with that thing is out of the question. Oh man. Oh, okay, cool. So I guess that isn't the solution to that bit? Weird. Also, I just realized this one doesn't have a key. Like a key slot. Won't open. Yeah, looks like it's locked. I think the thing on the door can unlock it. We just need to figure out how. Enter a 4-digit code, then press the enter key on the right. Alright, let's give this a try. Wait, so I'm allowed to try this one? The number on the door is 4, right? No. Yeah, I mean, we don't really know, I think, anything about what this could be. I don't think plugging in random numbers is going to be very helpful. You need to get a clue. Yeah. Let's go back to room 1 and examine some stuff real quick. Come on. It's so hot in here right now. Okay. Yeah, we need to go over to this thing. In... so, 1. It's like a perfect triangle. And then a little bit of like an arrowhead, I guess. Wider triangle. Indicator for that. So I'm assuming the fact that they're all different must mean something. And then we've got a chevron. Is that what that is? I might not be smart enough for this game either. Wait, okay, let me try something. If I mix them, do they actually make the right colors? No. 0 out of 10 game. Yeah, it's close to a chevron, but not quite. A lock blocker, I need to find a key that will fit the keyhole. There's clearly a keypad there, buddy. Okay, so we've got the knife. Do we have to use that, like... dead? No. I don't think there's any other items, right? No. All we have is the knife. Some red numbers displayed on it. Okay. Where should I call next? Well, that's not good. I can't connect anything. Appears to an internal line button. 1 probably means room 1. It's the room I'm in right now, so we probably call it here. Actually, I just didn't do anything. It's not like you can call yourself with only one phone. There's no harm in trying, right? Nope, nothing. Pressing the 1 button is probably pretty pointless. This appears to be an internal line. 2 must be room 2. Maybe this will connect to Alice. Who is this? Oh, hey Alice, so you are there. Figma, is that you? Yeah. Where are you calling from? Room 1. That's right, next door. You don't say. Why did you call me? You could have just walked. Wait a minute. What's wrong? There's something on the display. It says 25 asterisk asterisk. Room 2. Do you think it's a clue? Well, I'm gonna look around this room a little more. I'll see you later. Let's try that number then. Doesn't do anything. What if we do it in the other direction though? Like upside down, because remember there's the mirror. Nothing. Okay, well it's worth a shot. Internal line button, maybe 3 connects to 3, might as well try pressing it. There's no phone number associated with this button. What? That's weird. Yeah, this one feels cool. Last time it didn't really feel like notes were really necessary, but this time it feels like they will be. Why can't I call room 3? Hold on, I need to just... sorry, I'm trying to like sort out some stuff, and it is not wanting to cooperate. That's not gonna work. Hold on, sorry, give me 1 sec. I'll try that. Maybe that'll give it enough ventilation. Who knows? We'll see. Anyways, okay. Room 4. Internal line button, I bet 4 is the one that connects to room 4. So room 5 is in, right? Might as well try pressing it. Who's this? Just me. Better than justice, I suppose. Really? You can be better than that. I'm hanging up. Come on, wait. What do you want? And where are you calling from? Room 1. Guess they have some kind of internal line. Seems like it. So what is it you know, what's this? Agricola 92. I didn't know you were into German-style board game farming simulation. Whoops, I meant asterisk asterisk. For asterisk asterisk 92. I'm not saying it right. Okay. Asterisk. How on earth could you get those two mixed up? What's up on the phone's display? 92. Maybe it's a clue. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to searching this room. So, 2592. Let's try that. Tell me if you can find anything else. Wait, no. That's wrong, isn't it? Oh, no, 2592. Shit. This is room 3. No tape has been inserted. The answering machine will not function. What does that mean? Where should I call next? Sorry, actually, I know this is lame. I'm gonna go and grab some water really, really quickly. I'm absolutely dying. I'll be back in 5 seconds. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I was trying to give myself a chance to, like, just cool down a little bit, because this room is getting way too hot. I hadn't realized, like, how warm things are already getting. So I had to, like, let's just go out of my office for a little bit to cool down, because the place doesn't have any circulation. It's miserable in here. So yeah, went and got my water, went and cooled down, all that fun stuff. And now we should be able to get back to it, hopefully. Right. Where should I call next? Yeah, so they said that was room 3. And that was the cassette thing. Like, this thing is reflecting off of here. I don't really know what we're supposed to do about that. So I want to check and see what the pattern is. It's safe. It looks like, or it looks just like the one in the ambidextrous. I wonder if I can open it the same way. Let's try entering the same password. Wasn't it? Failed! These are not the right ones at all. Damn, what should I do? So I'll have to look at a cat sitting me out. The fact that this has, like, these all have plus buttons makes me think it's probably supposed to be addition, but I don't really know. Let's try phoning them from the 3 room though. Also, wait, this one's safe is still the same as all the lockers. Oh, wait. Oh! That one opened easy. I guess it wasn't locked. What is this? A large roll of aluminum foil. Sure. Okay, well, that's something, I guess. Oh, they've got the same patterns here too, right? Yeah, in the drawer. I bet we have to find a way to get the aluminum foil onto one of these desks, like, see a reflection of them. But, I don't know. Anyways, okay. Important thing is, telephone with an answering machine. That bay is open. Oh, I can't phone people on this one. Okay. Sure. What happens if we try phoning them? Alright, probably won't let me phone from the other room as well. Last time it didn't let me do anything other than just, like, look at them. Hey, when I called you, you said something showed up on this display, right? Yeah, it said 9-2. But as soon as the call was over, it disappeared. I think the display only works when you're on the phone. Apparently this phone shows 9-2 if you call it. Or asterisk 9-2, whatever. Awesome, pin a poster on the wall. Maybe if I had a coin, just nice. Scrape the silver part off. Yeah, we can't use the knife. The aluminum foil, top's made of glass, there's plenty of tables made like that, but why the drawer? All you can see through glass is what's in the drawer. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe you're supposed to put something in this drawer. You don't say. Yeah. Let's head out. Let's see if there's anything in the tube. I'm sure I'm missing something, because it wouldn't be me if I wasn't missing something, but... Let's see what Alice has to say about this thing. When I called the internal line, the display there said something, right? Yes. It said 25 star. Blank now though. Perhaps the display only works when the phone is making or receiving a call. Yes, I think so. When you have internal calls, the phone shows yeah. I still don't... I wonder what's in here. We'll keep wondering. It's locked. See? I told you so. The panel over there we can put in the passcode. If I can just get it to work. This one is the 2 room. I don't know if these are multiplying or if they are adding. Oh, they might be multiplying actually, now that I think about it. And this is the 04. This is the 4 room. I don't know what this is. Yeah. I don't know if it's supposed to be in a specific order or what. Any ideas for what? How to use this thing? Well, of course I do. I really think you're just gonna open it by pressing random buttons. I thought I'd just get lucky. It doesn't work like that. There's no way you're gonna get this thing open unless you know what to enter. I mean, it feels obvious that it has to be related to this. I have no idea. And we still don't. We also. Holy shit. We also don't know what these missing arm pieces are supposed to mean yet. I don't think we can do anything with the foil on them, right? Yeah. So the foil doesn't do anything there. Okay. I feel like you're supposed to put the foil in here, like on the drawer, and then it's supposed to show you a reflection, but I guess not. We can't open this one because this one needs a key before we start. Let's start where the tape goes. Looks like there's metal in there. Is this some kind of pin? Oh, wait, can I pry it out? Do you have that lid open? I guess not. What happens if we... No phone number associated with this button. While pressing the button over and over doesn't seem to be helping. Alright. Wait, the number is... if we mirror it, based off of how it shows on that thing, the 2 would become a 5, 5 would become a 2, 9 would be a 6, 5, 2, 6, 5? Oh. 2, 5, 2. Yeah, so I am right, I think. I just need to... I fucked it up. 5, 2, 5, 6. Oh, this one is the one I need to get. I have the right idea, I think I just have it in the wrong order. Because it'll need to be mirrored the other way too, won't it? We mirror the 5, 2, 6, 5 again. We... Right, this would be... Okay, I need to just get the 6 out of the way. I don't think that... I just need to see what I'm looking at here. I'm just gonna look at this and see. Yeah. Because the 9 turns into a 6. Oh, fuck. Not Alt-Tab. So we need this one to show 2, 5... Wait. Mirrors on either side. That might help. Did I not? I really pressed the wrong button again. Okay, so it's not just that. Okay, so at least I do think that the issue is that what we need to do now is we need to solve for what this reflection is going to be. So, 2, 5. Wait, so does this need to be 2952? No, it wouldn't be that, right? We'll try. Yeah, no, that's not right. Yeah, no, I appreciate you telling me. But okay, so... Actually, wait, I think I'm framing this wrong. This 2592 is the right initial number, right? 2592. So, 2592 is what's written down here. 2592. That is horribly written. This would really be easy on a stylus. Anyways, 2592. You know what? We're just gonna erase this guy because we know that it's the knees and the elbows. So we've got one reflection here. It turns this into 5, 2, 6, 5. Oh. And then we have another reflection here, which is turning this into... I think I just have the wrong number instead of the 6. I don't think it's supposed to be... It's supposed to be 4? I don't know. Anyways, 2... What would that be? It wouldn't still be a 6, would it? I don't know. Anyways, I think... I'm just gonna put an asterisk there. Because we're looking for something that'll look like a... Well, we're trying to get to what we can do. Wait. I don't think I'm doing this right at all. I think we're trying to get 2592 to show up on the other screen, aren't we? Okay. So putting in a 5 here. 5 will turn to the last 5. 5. 5, 9. 5, 2, 9, 5. 5, 9, 2, 5. I guess. Alright, let's try that. 5, 9, 2. Okay, so... Hold on. No. So we're trying to get it to... I mean, 2595. Oh wait, yeah. We're looking for 2592. So we need 2, 6, 5. 2. Maybe? There we go. Let's see what happens if I plug these in. Fucking finally. Okay. Hey, it opened! There's some kind of pin in here. Let's see. Small metal pin. I already got that pin thing, so I can close the lid, right? Okay. That was painful, but at least we got there. Okay, so... I mean, I'm assuming that the pin is for scratching off that poster, right? I hope so. Okay. Oh, sorry. Is this... Okay, whatever. I really wish I could tab out without it just like fully closing everything. But I can't always... Anyways. Small metal pin. Oh, okay. I guess the pin doesn't... There's nothing stuck in there. Nothing in here that the pin could be used on, I guess. It feels like it's just a key or something, but like, I don't think it would work for that. Oh, no, we don't. I don't know what the solution to this is yet. Let me leave. Never seen a drawer like this before. It's so flat. True, but it's probably handy for examining things. How do you figure that? Look at the table. The top's made of glass, right? If you put something in the drawer and close it, you can see it through the glass. Okay, some rich shapes in this room too. What do you mean two? So I guess in the other rooms? Which are the puzzles of the game? I don't think I'm slaying. Yeah, there's like the symbols on the wall, desk, everything. Really? What could they mean? Oh, wrong thing. I wonder if we can... Yeah, I can't combine these. Can I combine this with the box cutter? Oh! He sure got those shapes done. There are 4 strange shapes on the aluminum. Oh wait, did we just open the roll? Is that what it was? Okay. Alright, aluminum foils in place, just gotta shut. I don't think I should have been able to figure that. I don't think that was like a super easy to figure out thing. The pattern on the wall is being reflected in the aluminum. It's acting like a mirror. Now we can see both images overlapping. No, I still don't get it. Alright, it's just... Yeah, so I don't... Nothing in this room seems to align, does it? Doesn't make any sense though. Let's try it in I mean, my room had the, word for it. It had like the actual triangles, so I'm assuming that that's the one I have to check for. Don't give me that. We'll figure it out. Because those two just have the lines on them in those rooms, whereas the other two rooms have extra stuff on them. Yeah, this one should match, right? Yeah, this creates full shapes. So, circle, star, diamond, triangle. I wonder if that's... Yeah, nothing relates to this. It's the number of points, like the number of corners. So it would be 0, 5, 4, 3 for one of these things. Okay. Keyhole on the top of the panel. I think a pin might fit in here. Okay, there we go. Ah, what was that noise? Maybe I can type stuff in now. So we were thinking it'll be... Oh, sides, probably, not... Okay, and these will be adding it together. Okay, so a circle has one side. Star has... only 10, but that's probably not going to work, so we're going to go, I guess, with 5. For just the number of points. For the... It was just a diamond last time, right? So 4. And then the last one was a triangle, so 3. No. I think I have the right idea, I'm just doing it wrong. Oh, it's probably, I'm doing it... It's gonna be that I'm doing it in the wrong order, isn't it? What if it's... I don't know. 3, 4, 5, 1? Actually... 3, 4, 5, 1? No. Fuck me. This is gonna take me forever. I just know it already. What should I do? I don't know. I'm not smart enough for puzzles. Circle, star, diamond, triangle. What does that mean? How many times do I click on it and it gives me an answer? Yeah. Circle, star, diamond, triangle. Like, that has to be for that passcode. I'm so stupid. Good fun, God. Okay. If I combine these things again, does it do anything? So I was just supposed to keep making more of them, I guess. I hate myself. Okay. Okay, that's all of them. Okay. So, pattern 2. Let's go to room 2. See if that'll help. Points of the inner shape plus points of the outer? I don't know. Oh, actually, no, I think you're right. Hold on. Because it'll be the number of sides, probably, that be in, or like the, yeah, number of points. Maybe? Wait. No, this thing doesn't have a 4 for that. No. So I was thinking, like, this one has a triangle inside, that's 3. This one has 0 points on it, so that would be 0. You could put a 3 and a 0 in there, but you can't put a 4 in there. That kills that. Anyways, that's not important. We're gonna go to room 2, we're gonna figure out something else. Okay. Okay. Pattern 2, right? Yes. I thought I had to like do something with the aluminum. I didn't think I could just cut it up. Okay. Let's shut this. Hold on. Okay. We're just gonna go check out... Actually, wait. It's probably just the wrong pattern, I guess? Oh, probably. Let's try it with a different pattern then. Alright, aluminum foils in place, just gotta shut this. Oh yeah, I guess you probably tell me if it was the right one or the wrong. So that's 4985. Okay. So the question is just, is this... Four, 9, 8, 5. Okay, cool. So it is an addition one. Okay. Complete. There we go. Piece of cake. Good job. That was pretty impressive. Let's... No. Alright, we need to get this set. Small cassette tape. Oh, it's just the aluminum component. Okay. Interesting. Let's not get hasty here, Alice. go into room 4. Where is this? I don't fucking know what's going on with this anymore. Okay, room 4. Okay. So. I don't think it'll be this one. I think that'll be for the last one. Room 3. Okay. Room falls in place. Let's check this. 3472. Okay, cool. I don't know why I didn't think to cut the illuminant order. 3472, right? 3, 4, 7, 2. Cool. Honestly, even this one should have probably been that one. Wow, you opened it. Good job. Yeah, you're pretty great. Looks like there's something in here. Check out a wallet. Probably shouldn't get your hopes up. Why not? Just a feeling. Yeah, fine, whatever. I'm not gonna let you bring me down. Let's see what's in here. Assuming it's a coin. What the hell? What is it? There's only one coin in here. And it's not even real money. Just a toy coin. See, didn't I tell you? Yeah, I mean... Shocker. Alright, you silvery bastard. Time to meet your doom. Let's do this. Damn, you're excited. Hey, don't misunderstand me. I'm just really anxious to find the clue in there. Aren't you? You want to let me do it then? I'm sorry. Please, just let me have this. And get on with it. Oh, you're gonna make me manually do this? I hate you. Let's get started. It feels cruel to me. You actually physically have to go through this. Okay, so it doesn't really seem... I hate this. This is actually the worst thing. I don't think there's anything... Is it gonna make me clear the whole thing, really? Or am I just stupid? Oh, wait, duh. I guess there's other things to clear off. I didn't realize that all of these were also silver things. So, we've got a 9 and a triangle. What else could be potentially scratched off? Bracelet. You know what? When they said only the silvery bits could be scratched off, I thought they were being honest with me. Also, I guess one of her tattoos. Oh, shit. Okay. Cool. Well, I guess that solves that. So that means that the issue wasn't... It's just that each of those symbols means something. Okay. Stop making those noises. Circle. 1. Diamond is 8. Triangle is 9. Star. Oh, wait. Down facing triangle. It does 9. But I'm assuming that that's going to be flipped because the star is also upside down. You did a pretty good job at that, to be honest. It has a 6. Okay. Damn, I was waiting for a second, you scratched it all off. Yeah, I noticed some things that might be clues, so I kept going. You know those marks on her arms and legs? Yeah. There are 4 of them, a star, a circle, a diamond, and a triangle. What are you doing? You've already scratched it all off. No, I'm not done yet. This blue part's going to go. I hate him. Sigma, I don't think that part's going to come off no matter how hard you scrape. Okay, so I don't feel as dumb. Oh wait, also... She does have a star and a moon on her. Which I think... I mean, in the safe, we know that it has like the stars and the moons, so... Alright, we're not gonna keep guessing. They have it blocked up tight. You know, I'm just looking at it wrong. Anyways, okay. Sorry. Okay, so it's circle, star, diamond, triangle. So, circle, star, diamond, and triangle. Which should mean this should be 9, this should be 1, this should be 8, this should be 6. Okay, so 1986. 1, 9, 8, 6. I'm feeling really proud of myself right now. Oh. It opened. Whatever the fuck this thing is. Oh. It's just like the code we saw in the Ambidex room. I mean, it's a different code, of course, but it looks similar. I think it's probably opens a safe. Okay, so it's just 3 stars. Small device with a screen flashing white. Yeah. Okay. I'm assuming that that's the file code, right? Wait, hold on, I'm done. Safe quarters. Oh, it's sun, it's not stars, I'm stupid. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Man, look at this victory dance when there's no one there to see it. Oh, well, I'll just have a look inside. Wait a minute, if I look through the stuff here without telling Psi, check someone we weren't looking at. Those are 2 bad sides I really don't want to be on. I think I'll just go get them before I go through it. Well, that was easy enough. Look, I'm not smart. Hey, what's this? Did you open this, Sigma? Yeah, who else could have? Why didn't you tell us sooner? What? Forget about it, Alice. Let's just see what's in there. What's this thing? A map. It says floor A. We can look at it more later. There's more stuff in the safe. Why don't we try and get all of it out before we start going through it? Good idea. Looks like we've got a card. What makes that? Or whoops, make that 2 cards. This is one of those cards for the AV rooms. This is Ambidex room right there. And we can use these to open the AV rooms. Yes, but how are we supposed to get back there? The door to the warehouse is still locked. The answer to that question is in the safe. Check out this note. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you'd like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I cannot keep you from going in and out of them. Any color of bracelet can go through them, and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you go back until you've solved the puzzle. So once we get out of the crew quarters, we can head back to the warehouse. Right? Yeah, seems like it. And this key is how we get out of here. Right. This key will open the door at the end of the hallway. Key found in safe. Let's go. Wait, I put this book on top of the safe. Oh, it's a book about cats. We don't have time for that right now. Meow? Sorry. It's sort of, I guess you'd call it a tick. I've had it since I was young. I wish I was just kitten, but I can't control it. I hate him. Not dangerous though, you're perfectly fine. Not dangerous? Anyway, the book's called Schrodinger's Cat. What you mean? What did he say? Whatever. Oh, you've heard of it? I think it'd be harder to find somebody who hasn't heard of it. For real? Do you know what it was? Or did you know? Do you know what it is too, Alice? Of course I do. I was just wondering why this book's here. So, what is Schrodinger's cat? It's a quantum physics thought experiment. The book probably discusses the principles of the experiment talks about in more depth. The book probably discusses the principles the experiment talks about in more depth. Holy shit, I am having a stroke. The Erwin Rudolf Josef Alexander Schrödinger was a scholar of theoretical physics in Austria. He was born in 1887 and... Wait, is this gonna be a long story? Yes. Thought so. How about we talk about it later then? Thank God, this isn't 999, and we just found the key that'll get us out of here. You do have a point there. Yes, he does. We should leave now. Alright, let's go. No, I don't want to leave yet. Because I still have the fucking set. Don't make me leave yet. Hey, what are you doing? The exit is that way. Let's go. Am I not allowed to go? Am I gonna at least be allowed to come back and eventually try and solve it? That makes me mad. I thought I still had stuff to do. Lock the door. Right now it says lock. You guys ready? I'm gonna open the door. Okay. I'm ready. Go for it. Alright then. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that is stupid. If I actually can't go back, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. You found it! Because that has like story information. What? Wow, we walked a long way. We made our way down the hallway, and at the end, waiting for us. Hey, looks like the gang's all here. What's up?
Nothing's up. We left our room, headed left.
And ended up here.
Sigma, let me see that map you found earlier.
I appreciate it, we have to go through that. Oh, no matter which door we took, all of them led back here.
That's the same as the map we found in the lounge.
Lounge?
Oh, we found something like that too. Our room was an infirmary.
That's so... We found ours in the crew quarters.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No, there's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
Another elevator. Maybe this one will be a real one.
What the? This is just like the...
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red.
Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looked like the ones we saw earlier.
Lock, huh? Are they trying to force them? Yeah, I won't budge.
Yeah, just like the other doors. No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
Oh, no, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers? Oh yeah, time left. 2 hours, 6... Looks like 2 hours, 6 minutes.
For fuck's sake.
Okay, Dio.
You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
No. Looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Clover, how about you show him that note we found?
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Huh? Was it something about supplementary rules? Because we found a note just like that. It was in the infirmary.
I hate you, Squidgy. Anyways, okay. Yeah, we found one too. It was in the safe in the crew quarters. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you open the door, yeah, okay, we've already read this. Free reign rule. If that's true, then we can all go back the way we came.
I don't
into the
think
warehouse.
Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to. Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
You mean this? The Ambidex room key.
We found some too.
That makes 6 then. 1 for each AV room.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
So when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
Shut up, Dio.
If you don't like it, stay here. Stupid angry mutt watching the door sounds about right.
Shit, 10 minutes.
Asshole. Better hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old turd.
Well, what's it going to be? Are you going to go back with us? Or are you staying here by yourself?
Alright, I'm going.
I want to go back to that room. I want to know what was going to be in that golden file, because for whatever reason, I... Also... Yes. Moving all the way back. Crew quarters. Please let me explore just a little bit more. crew quarters. Yes. I know. I'm aware. Oh shit, hi.
So, this is the crew quarters, huh?
Just as the note said, we had no trouble getting in here.
That means we can go to the infirmary or the lounge.
Yeah, we can...
Hey, look, Grandpa! They got a poster of a lady in here! It looks like the ones you got back home!
Grandpa?
This one's pretty hot.
10 years.
I think we're talking at least 14, maybe even 15 EU.
Agreed.
I sure would like to take it home with me. Unfortunately, I don't think this is really the time for that.
You don't think,
Let's
Grandpa?
keep moving.
Whoa, hold on. Grandpa? When are they buddies? No, I think it means the price. Or had they always been that close? In other words, they'd known each other before the Nonary game, and if Quark was calling Tenmyuji Grandpa, maybe they were even related. Alice and Clover seemed to be close too. Just how many of these people knew each other already?
Let's go, buddy. I can't wait to get out of here and back to my, grandpa videos.
No. No. You
Oh, you mean the ones you keep in the locked cabinet?
jail.
Shh.
You're not allowed to leave here. The good ending of this game is the one where he
Be
dies.
too loud, Quark. You have to say these things quietly.
Are you grooming this child? What is going on here? Yeah, Grandpa probably fucking does. Maybe that's what he means when he says he's as spry as a 20-year-old. He gets Dante powers. Two Milkmen go to comedy. Yeah. Oh, hey, it's you again.
Oh, you're finally done? You were taking so long. I hopped off for a little nap.
For yawning? Really? You're just a computer program. You don't get tired.
Hey, B.O. My temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to pulling it. So I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Otherwise...
Well, do you really need me to spell it out?
Forget it.
That's a good boy. Alrighty, let's get back to what we were talking about earlier. Namely, how do you get more BP?
Alright, I guess we'll figure it if I was right now. We go into the AB rooms, right? Look. We got some keys for them right here. Kay and Quark have 2 each, so we've got 6 all together.
But who goes into what room?
That doesn't really matter. Anybody can go into any room.
But there are only 6 rooms.
Didn't I tell you? The 2 members of a pair share the same destiny.
I'm assuming that it must be... I wonder if it's related to the different times. Oh, actually, like the different routes that you take. Maybe one of these is the sun route, one of them is the moon route, one of them is the stars route. That's like how you divide... I don't know. Anyways, didn't I tell you the 2 members are part of the same
You
destiny?
mean both members of a pair need to go into the same room?
Yes.
What do we do after we go into the room?
Play a game. Just like it says on the door. You play the Ambidex game!
Wait, what's ambidex supposed to mean anyway?
I would guess it's short for ambidextrous.
Brilliant, Kay.
Most use the word to refer to the ability to use both of one's hands, instead of favoring the left or right. But it can also be taken to mean someone who is duplicitous or two-faced.
It's a game of betrayal, then.
Well, yes, I guess you could put it that way.
Then what's the nonary game?
That refers to the whole enchilada. The nonary game is a game where you try to open the number 9 door and escape. The Ambidex game is just a mini game you play as part of the larger one. Make sense?
No.
Like hell. This shit is confusing.
Is it? Or is it that you're just a few carrots short of a bushel?
Listen here, you dumb motherfucking bunny.
You think
You arrogant little bastard.
Okay, I'm getting tired of Dio having that attitude for everything.
Well, that's just how I am. so you better get used to it. Now, could I have you all move to the AB room, please? I'll give you more specifics once everyone's inside.
I'm baffled by her changing accent.
I think it'll probably be easier to understand that way.
Okay, honey boo boo. Let's go. Kay, Quark, and myself each gave one card to Luna, Alice, and Tenmyuji. Then we headed into the AB rooms. There wasn't really any discussion about who go into which door, but Phi and I found ourselves heading towards the leftmost room. Looks like everybody else has gone in already. Yeah, what if we just didn't give people the cards? We get to vote multiple times, but I think they'd probably kill us. Looks like everybody else has already gone in. I think we should head into...
Why are you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
Okay, Christ, Phi. Is there an alternate timeline where I don't have to work with her?
An ambidex gate has been opened.
6 of them.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
45 minutes.
Something wrong?
No, nothing. There's no one here.
What are you talking about? Of course there isn't anyone here.
Well, yeah, I know.
Let's get inside.
Yeah, right. I don't know what he was trying to say there, but I don't like the implication now. Like, anyways.
This looks just like the room we woke up in.
Yeah. Shocker. Well, there's one thing that's different.
Screen.
Yeah, looks like there's something on it. The Ambidex game will now begin. To enter your vote, please touch the start button on your screen. Once you've entered your vote, the door will lock automatically. It will not open again until the polling period is finished.
Shit! The hell are you doing, you idiot?
What? I just pressed the start button.
Did you even read what it said? Once
Yes.
you press that button, it locks the door for 40 minutes. Now, thanks to your stupid ass, we're stuck in here for almost an hour.
I don't think we're going to be stuck in here for an hour. I think it's going to end as soon as... Or, we're either stuck in here for the full time length or until everyone else is finished voting. Really?
Yes, really. Ugh.
I'm sure you can kill people and close off some minutes, but...
Hey! Looks like everybody's closed their AB gates.
AB gate?
That's the door to the AB room, silly. You're in the AB room right now.
I bet that they're going to say that, like, ambidextrous and AB, it's like, did you choose route A or route B? Schrodinger's cat, you can go either way. Some stupid bullshit.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be continuing my earlier explanation.
Now, let's get this party started! Let me tell you about the AB game. Since it's a game, you're obviously going to have an opponent. But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody. Each round will be a one-on-one battle. Mono a mono, or mono a womano. Well, there are 2 people in each pair, aren't there? So it'll be more of a 2-on-1 battle, I guess. Now, I imagine you're all wondering who your opponent is going to be. It's actually really easy. You'll be competing against whoever you paired up with to go through the chromatic doors.
So we're going up against Alice. Oh, cool, we get to fight Alice. Sick, I get to fuck her over after what she did to me in the last
For
game.
example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Alas and went through the cyan door, didn't they?
There's a lot going on here.
Siggy and Fido will be playing against Alas.
And it goes the other way too. Alas's opponent will be Siggy and Fido. Obviously, that means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be Tamioli.
What is his name? It's just K. Oh, it's because it's K.
And Quirk's enemy will be Mooney. Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it? After all, if you choose ally, then they're your ally.
What? Don't get it? Well, don't worry. Just listen while Zero the Third explains it all.
First, I want everybody to focus on the screen on the device in the back of the room. You should see A, ally, and B, betray on it.
Yeah, AB room.
Do you?
Yeah, I was actually just gonna say that. Is switching of the voice. It's not even switching accents so much as like switching her whole persona a little bit. Anyways, yeah. So AV room means that this is where it diverges. This is where. But is it also gonna try and do some Prisoner's Dilemma bullshit? It seems like a lot.
Have to do is pick. Just pick one of those easy options. Your VP will go up or down, depending on what you pick.
It is gonna be Prisoner's Dilemma, isn't it? If we both betray, then I don't know. We both lose a point. If we ally, she betrays. She gets 2 points. We lose 1 or something. If we both ally, we both get 1 point, something like that.
It's a little complicated, and some of you are a little slow. So, I made this handy chart. The plus and minus are from your point of view.
Yeah, so it is just the Prisoner's Dilemma. If we both betray each other, we don't get anything. If we both ally, we get 2. But if we betray them, we get 3 if they also allied. I just talked about this in a video, didn't I? Like... Yeah, the politics video. Anyways.
So, let's say you choose ally, and so does your opponent. You'll get 2 BP, and so will they.
So it's not a zero-sum game. I thought it was.
A nice warm, fuzzy feeling inside.
We call that the best pals outcome. Just puts a smile on your face, doesn't it? Next is what you get if you choose ally, but your opponent chooses to betray. If that happens, you lose 2 BP, and they get 3. We call that the stupid jerk face outcome.
Somebody did that to me, I'd skin them and stew them with some taters.
The third choice is the opposite of that. It's when you choose betray, but your nice, innocent opponent chooses ally.
At some point. I don't know if you can go into the negatives or not, but
This time, you're the one who gets 3 BP, and they're the one who loses 2. We call that the serves them right outcome. I mean, what were they thinking? Choosing ally was a stupid choice, and there's nothing for you to feel guilty about.
yeah, you can have more than 9.
And finally, the very last scenario. This is when you choose betray, and so does your opponent.
Also, you wouldn't need to betray somebody at some point. You start with 2. Theoretically, if you had to get to exactly 9, you just need to go 3 or 5. No, you just need to ally with the other person 3 times while they also ally with you.
If that happens, neither of you gets or loses anything. Absolutely 0 change in BP.
Boring. We call this the why even bother outcome.
As the game master here, this is the situation I want to avoid the most.
Squidgy, I want to ask you if you're good at math. Because see, we start with 3. Another 2 would be 5. 2 more after that would be 7. And then 2 more after that would be 9. I hope I'm explaining this clearly. Oh, okay. If you start with an even.
You're probably wondering about the pairs, aren't you?
I thought you were... Okay, never mind. I am stupid.
No. Let me explain.
I really decided to bring out the attitude at the exact wrong time. I need to learn how to read.
Remember how I told you that both people in a pair share a destiny? Well, that applies here too. The 2 of you only get 1 vote. You get to choose once between ally or betray. That doesn't mean you split your points though. You both get 3 points, or lose 2 points, or whatever. In other words, what you see on this chart is what you get.
Does it not show on screen? It looks like it shows on screen. Wait, actually, did it get caught in like the spam filter or something? No, I don't think you said anything that would have caused it. Anyways, whatever. Get back to it.
Okay then.
God damn it. Okay, I'm so glad that you found that out.
I think that about does it for the basic rules. Well, actually, there's a little bit more, but
Yeah, probably just didn't send or something.
It'll just have to wait, I guess.
What? Why does it have to wait?
Hush now. It'll be okay.
No, it won't.
30 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Anyway, I've gotta hop along now. Don't do something harebrained and wait until the last minute. You got plenty of time, so think it out.
Okay. I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quickly since I have to wait here for a little bit anyway. So I will be back in 30 seconds. Okay, apologies. I am back. We're not gonna play for too much longer today, but we'll see what we can get through.
Bye-bye now. Have a nice trust.
There's a lot of different games going on in this one though. Like there's the notary game, there's the I mean I guess it's all the Ambidex game is just the prisoner's dilemma. But still. Man, what are we gonna do?
About the AB game?
Yeah. Should we choose ally or betray? She's gonna say
Yeah, it's a tough call.
oh, I thought she was gonna be like, how dare you even think about betraying her?
This is really kind of an interesting game. Seems like it's based on the prisoner's dilemma.
What's that?
You've never heard of it? It's a thought
apparently Cygnus is an
experiment that
idiot.
uses game theory to examine why people do or don't cooperate. Let's say Apple and Banana have committed a serious crime.
It's not really about that. It's about explaining why people are like, or I mean, it's about that too, but also like explaining why. Yeah, come on, Fi. You're a fake fan. But like, actually, hold on. I'm gonna tab out for a second so I can just like, because it's not just about that. It's not just about like what is the most like. It's about trying to explain why you can be in a situation where a competitive environment can cause incentives that inherently make something not like. I don't know. It's just. I need to try and not think.
I just gave them the
Apple,
first
banana?
names I thought of. They don't mean anything. Anyway,
Sure.
Apple and Banana are caught by the police and sent off to separate cells far away from one another.
Distance doesn't matter though. They've got morphogenetic field.
In other
Whatever
words,
it
there's
is.
no way for them to contact each other.
Oh, A and B, of course.
And they're not like telepaths or something.
Oh, okay, so outrageous, the idea of telepathy.
So that's the setup. You following me? So, a detective shows up. He visits each cell and goes something like this.
Oh, sorry, I skipped that.
You can both clam up if that's what you want. We're gonna have to put you both in the
How
slammer for 2
absurd
years.
the idea of
Yeah.
telepathy.
Now, if you flip on your pal over there, tell me everything.
Well, you know that it's Snake in the mask, and like that's the mask gives him the ability to see now. Like he's just cheating.
I can get your sentence reduced to 1 year. That means your buddy will serve 15, but that ain't your problem, right? Of course, if he decides to spill the beans, it goes the other way. He gets 1 year, and you get to spend 15 years eating government cheese. You're probably wondering if both of you confess.
something
Well, I can shave off a little time for saving me trouble, but you'll still both do 10 years. So, punk, what's it gonna be? Gonna give me what I want? Or you gonna keep that trap shut? Of course, I told your partner the same thing I just told you. I wonder if you can trust him to keep the cat in the bag. No rush. Give you plenty of time to think about it.
Yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah, in the context that I was talking about it in that video, it was talking about, like, in an economic sense, where, like, the prisoner's dilemma is played, but it's played over and over again. And so, if you only have to play the prisoner's dilemma once, which is how it's being played here, it creates really different incentives. It creates an incentive to betray the other person. But if the game has to be played over and over and over again, and you know that the other person is going to have to keep playing this game against you, if you betray them once, then they'll betray you in the future, and there's no possibility of a good outcome. You have to both be willing to trust the other person in that scenario. The interesting thing is the 10 years isn't really the same thing as being a +2 for this game. It still gets you closer to the goal. No. The 10 years is if you both betray each other. That's the same as getting, like, plus minus nothing. The betraying, if you both betray each other, 10 years, not a good outcome. If one person allies, the other betrays, then it's 15 years for the one, which is the -2 points, and 1 year for the other. Yeah, it's different. Anyways. So, that's the prisoner's dilemma?
Yeah, what would you do? Say you were in Apple or Banana's shoes.
Well, If my erstwhile criminal associate Banana is going to keep his mouth shut, then the best choice is for me to spill the beans. That way I only serve 1 year. But, what if he confesses too? Then the smart thing to do would be for me to do the same. After all, if he gets a deal and I don't, I'll spend 15 years in prison. If I confess, I can shave 5 years off of that. Then it seems like the best choice is always going to be confess.
Interesting. But you're forgetting something important.
Which
That
is?
Banana will be thinking the same thing. So you'll both confess, and you'll both end up serving 10 years. Do you get it? If you both trusted each other, then neither of you would have served more than 2 years. But because you both made the decision based on your own self-interest, you're gonna spend 8 more years in prison.
Yeah. It's self-interest creates the least efficient scenario outcome.
In other words, the logical decision leads not only to a less desirable outcome on the group level, but also a pretty shitty situation on the personal level too. You see now? The A-B game is the prisoner's dilemma.
Maybe I should have let the game play out a little bit more instead of just like rushing ahead to try and be like, oh, I know what this is. Yeah, they are pretty much the same thing. If we trust Alice, we can both increase our BP by 2. Like... Okay. But if we don't trust each other, in the long run it won't benefit either of us.
Yeah, but this is where it gets interesting.
I never trusted the lukewarm corpse.
Let's say for a moment all 9 of us are on one team. Who would we be playing against?
Zero, of course.
Right. So we can assume the 9 of us are fighting Zero in the AB game. If you look at it that way, what would we want to do to beat him? Just look at the point totals. Say we all picked Ally. What would our total points be?
It would be 5 for everybody.
Okay. Now let's say one of the pairs chooses Betray. Yeah. So, what does that tell you?
If we consider all 9 of us to be on the same team, we need to always choose Ally to get the most points. Right? If even one person chooses Betray, the total points we get goes down.
Exactly. In this game, if each individual acts for the benefit of the whole group, everyone benefits. But if everyone starts looking out for themselves, it'll impact the group negatively. And eventually, it'll impact them negatively too. If all of us choose Betray, then the group gets 0 points. Ultimately, nobody benefits. Not even the individual. In other words, selfish but logical decisions hurt everyone. And they hurt you.
Okay. I think I get it. Also, I just realized, she has the face on the coin. What's-her-face has the bird on her necklace. There's a little bit of Bioshock. Yeah, Zero is one of us, in theory. What you're saying is I should pick Ally.
No. I mean the opposite. If you're going to make the most logical choice here, the only option is Betray.
What? Why? We know why. You just explained why that was a terrible idea. Yes, she explained why that would be a terrible idea for everyone to do, but it's still the most logical thing, which is why the prisoner's dilemma sucks.
No, I didn't.
Miserable.
It's not the prisoner's solution. It's the prisoner's dilemma.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though there's an outcome where everybody's happy, the choice you'd have to make for that outcome isn't the rational one. You want to pick it, but you can't. A dilemma. If we choose Ally, and Alice does too, then yes, it'll be great. All 3 of us will get 2 points. That would be ideal, obviously. And it would help everybody. But what if Alice chooses Betray?
Our BP goes down to 1.
Right. And if that happens, we're screwed. So...
20 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Okay. So I guess that's what each of these choices is then. It's when we're playing the Ambidex game.
Unless we can be certain that Alice will choose Ally, we don't have a choice. We have to choose Betray.
She's Alice, Ally.
Unfortunately, we don't have any way to know that for certain.
It's my friend Valentina, she's an ally. Valentina, say hi. Ally.
That means we have to make the rational choice.
It seems like, well, I mean, the thing is, the Nonary game itself, like, the original 999 didn't have any death either, at least not inherently. People killed each other, kind of. Or they thought they had, anyways. Yeah. But, like, I mean, I think Alice would be an ally. Her whole outfit screams eccentric weirdo. Anyways, but yeah, like, in the original Nonary game, there weren't deaths except for ones where people fucked up and broke the rules. So as long as nobody breaks the rules, then we're fine.
It would be great to make the right choice, but we can't.
No, Phi. Also, I'm sure that her name is supposed to mean something like in counterbalance with Sigma, but I don't know enough about the Greek alphabet, other than Clover killing everyone, true. Hey, did you just say we're screwed? If you don't mind telling me, what did you mean by that? I'm guessing something happens where our BP hits 0, right? I mean, the way you said it sure makes it seem like you know, or like something's going to happen. Do you know something? You do know something. What are you hiding? She kind of reminds me of Santa, actually. Yeah, you know, there's been something weird about you from the moment we met. I'm glad he's mentioning this. I mean, for starters, how did you know my name?
Oh, knock it off.
No.
This is getting old.
I don't care if it's getting ancient. This is important. I don't know you, but you seem to know me somehow. The only explanation I can think of that makes any kind of sense is that you're working with Zero.
What about you?
What?
Are you working with Zero?
What would give away the indication that I've ever worked with Zero? Why are you
You're
think
too
that?
calm. You wake up trapped in some kind of twisted game and it doesn't even faze you? That hardly seems normal.
Everyone else is also fine. Oh, come on. Yeah,
Don't
exactly.
change the
same thing.
subject. We're talking about you.
No, we're talking about both of us.
Maybe you actually do know me.
Shut the fuck up, Fi. Where the hell did that come from? Look, I already told you I've never seen you, but why can't I before in my life? Oh no, never mind. We have seen it. Wait. I was trying to read what that said. Okay, well. Cool. Different timeline bullshit going on. And is that a bomb?
Sigma. Just let it go. Our time's up. This is it.
Sigma's a solo.
Before it ends, I wanted to tell you thanks. You know we're about to die, but you still stuck with me. So, thank you, Sigma. Goodbye.
Oh, how sweet. Was I right? Are we actually in space? Like... What was that?
What's wrong? Saw what?
I saw... the explosion.
Explosion?
I think there's a bomb somewhere in this building. I'm not sure, but it sounded like it was on a timer. You and I were trying to stop it, but we couldn't do anything, and...
Whoa! Sigma! Calm down! What are you talking about?
I guess it's supposed to be a little bit more hysteric right now.
What is it now?
Oh, my head.
It hurts? You know, you said it hurt when you first woke up in the AB room, too.
Or are we the June of this game? Is that what's happening? It didn't just hurt, it felt like it was going to explode. So, give me 1 sec. I just heard.
Are you alright?
I think so.
Maybe you should rest a little.
Yeah, maybe I could just lay my head in your lap.
Of course. I shouldn't have worried.
Fi and I spent the rest of the time until the door opened in silence. The AB game was forgotten as I tried to make sense of what I'd seen. Had it been real in any way? Have we voted yet? Or was it just a hallucination brought on by stress, or maybe some strange drug they dosed me with while I was out? It seemed real, though. Was it a premonition? I had to stifle back a bark of laughter at the thought. Seeing the future? This wasn't some crappy sci-fi novel. This was real life. Yeah, June. Some crappy sci-fi novel. Things like that didn't happen. I was just tired. The stress of the known game was probably getting to me more than Fi thought. I was tired, and I was emotional. A hallucination was strange, but really, it was perfectly understandable. But what if I wasn't losing it? What if I was fine? What if it hadn't been a hallucination? I sat there for what felt like hours, my mind running in circles.
Five minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Interesting. What the hell was that?
What? Do you need a translator? If you don't vote fast enough, then it'll set your vote to ally. Make sense? Or do I need to use smaller words?
So if you plan to pick ally, then you don't even really need to go into an AV room.
I guess not. We're already in here, though. So we might as well figure out what we're gonna do. What's it gonna be, Sigma? Ally? Or betray?
Why are you even asking? You made it pretty clear that we should choose betray.
Well, I didn't say should. I just said we didn't
You
really
did
have a
say
choice.
should. You said it was the rational choice we should make. The same thing.
It's completely different.
I hate
The
you, Fi.
former is an active opinion. The latter is just passive information.
Both of them, or the latter is cowardice. Whatever, you still want to betray though, right?
Yeah.
And why did you ask me? So we never really finished our conversation from earlier. You said we'd be screwed if our BP dropped to 1. What did you mean by that? Is something gonna happen if our BP gets to 0 or something?
We die.
You seem confident in that.
If our BP drops to 0, we die. The needles in our bracelets activate.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, how the hell do you know that? 0 never said anything about it.
I don't know. I swear, I don't. I know somehow.
Yeah, you're a very good actress, Vi.
There's just this feeling I've got. Like, that's what'll happen.
Oh, come on, that again? You fed me the same line when I asked you why you knew my name. How can you know all these things when there's no way on earth? Wait, did you see it?
What?
Did you have some sort of, I don't know, premonition?
What? What the hell are you talking about? You sounded like a crazy person the first time, too.
Then you haven't.
Seriously, Sigma, are you okay?
No.
I think there's something wrong with you.
Yes. This was wrong. Vi was supposed to be acting strange, not me. Instead, here she was asking if I was okay. Why is Vi supposed to be strange? Whatever. But what if it wasn't just her? What if I was losing it too? I groaned. My head felt awful. It was like someone would throw my brain in a food processor and hit puree. Ding, ding.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Hey, it's almost time. What are you gonna pick? If you aren't going to do it, then
No, I'm fine. I'll do
You're
it.
gonna choose betray, right?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Alright, take it away.
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
I stood in front of the selection screen and took a deep breath. This was it. I ran over my options one last time. There was only one possible choice. We're an ally. The vote has been recorded. Please wait.
Round
I want to see what
1
happens.
of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
This is a very
Thank
complicated
you
series of
for
games.
your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Why is he gonna be mad at me if this went badly for us? As Vi and I stepped out of the AV room, I could see the others running toward the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer.
What the hell were you thinking? Did you hear anything I said?
Yeah, I ignored you because you're clearly supposed to be ignored, you fucking lunatic. Yeah, I was, and yeah, I did.
Then?
Well, I want to believe in Alice.
It's not really a rational decision.
Choke. I know.
Yo, what's up? Siggy! No! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Weird projector.
Let's go. We'll find out if you made the right choice.
Alright. Alice, I rescued you from that goddamn coffee. If you betrayed me, we're gonna have words.
Looks like you're all here.
Finally, let's get ready to rock!
Let's see how much we stand Alice. I mean, on one hand, allies. On the other hand, I do support women's wrongs.
Round
So,
1.
let's see. Who betrayed who too?
The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Because the other two games, someone could have betrayed. Oh, very dramatic. Alice. Alice, you... You motherfucker, Alice! I mean, I figured Clover would, because Clover's a piece of shit. But I really thought Alice was gonna, I don't know, be better. Which also means that in the timeline wait, Alice, we went into the cyan door. We're red. So we must have gone with blue, right? So Alice must be blue. Okay, and Clover are green. There is a way that they could have probably gone through the same door then. Wait, no, we didn't go through that door. What door? What color? She must be... Oh, this doesn't matter.
Here are the results from your game!
We know Clover has telepathy, but only with her brother.
Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Hey, Alice! What the hell is this?
Excuse me? I just made the most rational choice.
I hate you.
The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
But we have to play this game multiple times, you dumb motherfucker? No, she is wrong. Because this is the game we have to play multiple times. You do have to get to 9 at some point, and right now, 3 of these dumb motherfuckers have just set themselves up to never be trusted. Like... Clover, or not Clover, she is now at 6. We're now at 1 each. As are the other 2 green ones. Who went with... I think this is how the numbers play out right now. Or no. Yeah, see, this is the issue. Is now all 3 of the green people have just proven that they can't be trusted. Because why would you trust them? Wait, no, is it green or is it... She must be green. And I know that Clover and Kay are too. But that's the thing. Is that right now, what we want to do is we want to work with whoever the blue one was. Tenmujin or whatever. Because he can be trusted. The blues all played fair. Oh, also this one should be... Like, this is part of the prisoner's dilemma that I was mentioning, like, playing it multiple times. You need to have multiple... Like, if you're playing it just once, yeah, you would betray. If you're playing it multiple times, you need to ally, because you need to prove to everyone that you can be trusted to ally in the future. If everyone else is smart, what they're going to want to do is not work with green. Why did you do it?
I could ask you the same question. Why did you do something as stupid as choose ally?
Why? Haven't you heard of the prisoner's dilemma? The best solution is for all of us to choose ally.
Oh, really? All of us, huh? Kay and Clover chose betray too, you know.
Yeah, because all of you green motherfuckers are dumb as shit.
Yes. I know about the prisoner's dilemma, but everyone picking ally isn't a reasonable outcome. Just look at the results for this round. What do they tell you? You're a pretty tender-hearted guy to trust somebody you just met.
Yeah, and you're a pretty stupid motherfucker because now no one's gonna trust you.
Maybe tender-headed would be a little more appropriate in this case. Oh, was that upsetting? My apologies. I'm only trying to warn you.
Alice is right. You made a stupid choice. And thanks to you, our BP is down to 1 now.
God damn it. It wasn't stupid. I set my jaw and stomped away from Alice and Phi. I stand by my decision because now it means that in the future I can work with them. I mean, presumably it sets a different path. Yeah, we're now on this route. Choosing the other one. Wait. If we chosen the other one, there would have been another branch immediately. Weird. I set my jaw and stomped away from Alice and Phi. I don't think how they vote is going to change based on... maybe. My hands had balled themselves into fists, but my throat was tight and eyes tight. I think it's going to mean that only we are the Schrodinger's cat. Only our choices are going to go both ways. I think Clover would still betray you. Why? Why had she done it? Quark, Dio, and Luna's group, on the other hand, seemed calm, almost happy.
Thank you. I'm so happy you chose ally.
No problem.
Well, to tell you the truth, Mr. Dio wanted to pick betray.
What?
Hey!
Mr. Dio told me to pick betray so that we could get 3 points. He said we could escape together. If we betrayed you, then we'd have 6 BP. And then, if we betrayed someone in the next round, we'd have 9.
But nobody is going to... But this is the problem. If... Okay, so we want to work with Luna then.
Oh, Theo, is this true?
No, that's not what happened at all.
Kidding! I lied. That was a joke. Mr. Dio would never do something like that.
You fucker.
It was a joke?
Yeah. Man,
It wasn't a
you
joke.
really had me going there.
Orc is fucking with him.
I really surprised you, huh?
So you really were planning to choose Ally all along? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it. We only did what anybody else would do.
Yeah, what everybody else would
Right,
do.
Mr. Dio?
Yeah. Exactly.
Is this still... Okay.
I understand. I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust, huh?
10 energy.
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
It looked like there'd been some sort of an argument between Kay, Clover, and Teniji, although whatever it was seemed to have resolved itself amicably.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Yeah, I guess you got a point.
Oh fuck, how many more rounds are there gonna be? Because at some point soon, it will get to a point where, yeah. Well, I don't know if we can count on the flow chart to be enough. Because sometimes it splits an extra time and sometimes it doesn't. So I don't know what that'll end up meaning for us. But I think... Sorry. I mean, maybe we just have to play through several more rounds and it just doesn't give us a choice who we go with. Excuse me. Yeah, there aren't really very many... I wonder if each of these ones where it branches off immediately after is another betrayal.
You're right. There was...
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already open.
Right, you are. So, let me just
Oh, I thought you were going to say the doorway back in. Yeah, I like this too. This is an interesting way of doing it.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 2 of the Ambidex game will be the Moon round.
First round was the sun one.
Moon cards will be required to open the gates.
If that answers your question. Yeah, I hope it doesn't 999, but it could. 999 didn't seem as unhinged as it was until it got closer to the end anyways. Moon cards. Does that mean we can't use these cards anymore since they've got suns on them?
Yes, indeedy. Now,
You'll have to look for cards with moons on them.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
I don't know. As many times as you need to. It's anybody's guess how long it'll go. But I plan on keeping this party going until somebody opens the number 9 door.
So if there's an infinite number of rounds that we can play, then yeah, just keep picking Ally. Like, yeah, you might get a benefit out of going, like, out of rushing, but like, multiple people, everyone with a 9 bracelet can go through, right? So get everyone up to a 9, and then everyone leaves together.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
No, it's over when they open the door.
As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on!
Of course. You could also get stuck just below 9 BP, where every bunny just keeps going back and forth, winning and losing points. After all, if there's no bunny with 9 BP, the door can't open. If that happens, you'll just have to continue on to round 3, and round 4, and round 5, round 100, round 2000. You might even go all the way up to round 24,9,004,897. Although, I really hope it doesn't come to that.
Hey, can I ask you something?
I don't know. Can you?
Shut up. There's rules about who can go into the secondary doors, right? Like, you have to have 3 people exactly.
Yeah? So?
Well, what about the number 9 door? Are the rules the same, or...?
Nope. There aren't any rules about how many people can go through that door.
If the timer bomb is true, yeah.
It could be 1 person, or 2 people, or even all 9 of you. There is one thing though, Ziggy. All that stuff about how you have to have 3 people to go through the secondary chromatic doors.
This wasn't true.
Maybe it's not 100% true.
What? What do you mean?
Well, you can open the door with just 1 or 2 people if you want.
That's not what you told us.
Well, I didn't want to make things complicated.
Then explain it now.
Just use the bracelets.
What? How?
There's a sort of scanner between the 2 doors. It checks to see if the right people are going through. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's scanning the people.
So, it's scanning the bracelets then?
Ding ding ding! As long as the scanner sees the right combination of bracelets, it doesn't matter how many people there are!
But, wait, hold on a minute. Oh, our colors changed too. That's why I was confused in this stupid thing that I was trying to draw in here. Okay, those were all the wrong colors. Do these things even come off?
No,
Yes!
they do indeed.
Then how do I take it off?
Well, there's 2 ways.
You die or you leave.
The first is to get through the number 9 door and escape. As soon as you're out, the bracelet unlocks all by itself.
What's the second way? Hey, Zero, wake up, will ya? What's the second way?
Oh, B.O. I think you already know.
Didn't it already tell us?
What?
Do you really want to get rid of that bracelet?
Of course I do!
Oh, well, I see. It's easy. Nothing to it, really.
Die.
You die.
Here's an exciting fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint electrical impulses.
You know what an electrocardiogram is, right?
No, but sure.
Technically, it's a machine that graphs the electric current flowing across the myocardium, but you probably know it as the thing in the hospital with the little light that goes beep, 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 beep when someone dies on a TV show.
Anyway, the point is that you can detect the electricity that your heart makes by pumping blood. Your fancy little bracelets pick up on that. They're always watching. So, when that signal goes away...
The lock on the bracelet releases, right?
Yep. So there you go. The second way. Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off. Apart from that, there's no other way to get the bracelets off. If you try something harebrained, like trying to break them or something, you'll be disobeying the rules. I don't think I need to remind you what happens when you do that.
No, you don't.
If you're lucky, you might get to see a few of them come off during the next round.
Oops! I guess it's not going to be very lucky for some of you, huh?
Next
Wait,
round.
our dream was in black and white. The hallucination thing we saw. We don't know what color we were at that point.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to explain everything?
Somebody might die during the next round of the AB game.
There. That's pretty clear, right? If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tenmyaldi. Or Siggy. Oh, or maybe
The
Fido.
ones who trusted someone they shouldn't
Or
have.
maybe everyone?
Yeah, I hope it's Alice.
What?
I
Why?
guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
You mean the needles in our bracelets are gonna activate and we'll die?
Correct, Siggy. Full marks.
So, Fi had been right. But how had she known before Zero had told us?
I see. Phi Sigma and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
I took a moment to go over everything in my head. The AB game would continue until someone opened the number 9 door. There were no rules about how many people could or couldn't pass through the number 9 door. That meant it was possible for everyone to escape. The secondary chromatic doors could be opened by any number of people so long as you had the right bracelets. Bracelets would only unlock under 2 conditions: if you left the building, or if your heart stopped. If your BP hit 0, the needles in your bracelet would activate, killing you.
Oh, one last thing. The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs. You already saw them, right? There should have been 3. Red, blue, and green. That means that to get through, you'll need bracelets in cyan, magenta, and yellow.
But wait! You've already got those bracelets! Have a look! The color's changed, hasn't it?
It did change. I'm yellow now.
So am I.
Me too.
Oh. So me and Luna are on a team now.
It looks like the color wasn't the only thing that changed.
What do you mean?
Well, it looks like our groups have changed too. I was a solo last round, but now it says pair.
Yeah, pairs change, but also like the whole color team changes. Because now me, Luna, and Alice
Wait,
are yellow.
really? Mine still says solo.
Yeah,
It looks like Luna and I both changed. Although I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm the opposite. Mine went from pair to solo.
No change here. Still a pair. I guess this must be magenta. Are you two magenta too?
Is he colorblind?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Quark, Clover, and I are cyan.
It is gonna turn out that colorblindness is actually a thing, isn't it? I hope so.
I think Mr. K and I are pairs, and Miss Clover is a solo?
Looks like it.
When did they change?
Yeah, 5-1 ally next.
Back when the AB gates closed. As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too. And of course, it's totally random. No rules or anything!
We're just gonna go and grab some more water. I mean, it's almost over, but... Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some more water. I'll be back in 5 seconds. Sorry. Not gonna last much longer after this anyways. Be right back. Okay, sorry. Back again. Hopefully this time we'll just get through it and see how it goes. Alright. I'm not gonna play for much longer anyways.
Now,
Wait.
with all of that explained, I must bid you adieu. Sadly, we may never meet again.
What?
Well, there's not really anything for me to facilitate anymore. I mean, you guys are good from here, right? I'll never see you guys again. Did you really think I was gonna cry? Nah, 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 nah. Suckers! As if I'd cry over you dummies!
What the? You fucking dick.
You mad? Anyway, good luck. I may be gone, but I'm always watching. Maybe I'll see you again someday. Have a nice tragedy.
Cute.
That little piece of shit.
Oh, actually, I do think I should just end it there. Don't want to go too far. Wow, look at all those endings. 9 whole endings. Cute. Can't wait to fuck up all of those. Oh, nope. Is there not a menu to... Oh, there we go. Yes. Save. Exit. There we go. Alright. I know, but I want to keep this one going a little bit longer. I don't want it to just burn right through, like, in 2 streams like I did with 999. But, yeah, this is fun. I'm actually liking this more than 999. Also, I think I'm going to try and do some longer streams with it maybe later in the week or next week or something, but also got to get an assignment done and stuff, so we'll see. If the 999 video gets picked in the poll, I'll probably try and rush and finish this game so I can actually get that done. But anyways, I'm not good at doing outros. I don't know why I even bother trying.